Welcome aboard, everyone. Before we get moving, please be sure to fasten your seatbelt, return your seat back and folding trays to their full upright position, and store your carry-on luggage in either an overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. If seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the instructions located by the exit. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in them in the event of an emergency, please inform a flight attendant so that they may receive you. We request that all portable electronic devices such as mobile phones or laptops be either turned off or put in airplane mode at this time. This is because these devices may interfere with the aircraft's navigational and communication equipment. We will inform you when you may continue using these devices. We would like to remind you that smoking on board this aircraft is prohibited by law, as is tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. If you have any questions about this flight today, don't hesitate to ask myself or another flight attendant. Have a great flight.
What is going on, YouTube? Welcome, happy Sunday to all you guys. Good to see you all here. Absolutely a pleasure. And I hope you guys had a great weekend. And it's time to make the weekend even better with the level up 737-800 737-900 ER. I've been flying 800 a lot. Zebo spoke me, but here we are in the 900, the longer version. What's up with this thing? I'm just gonna reduce that volume there so it doesn't bleed through the mic. But welcome, Zobi. YouTube says Daytona 500 and this at the same time. Oof. Oh man, yeah. Unfortunately, I gotta do what we gotta do. You know, I do happen to have a bit of free time this entire month, so you know, trying to make the best use of it. So here we are. The real hack says win, and then he says lose because I won't be home in another 20 minutes. Man, we got 2 legs, so you have enough time. Baptiste Burrell, I hope I said that right. I hope I didn't butcher your name, but welcome to the stream. Hello. Good to see you here. Wow, I can't believe we're already up to 13 likes, guys. This is absolutely amazing. Captain Floater is here. What's up, Captain Floater? He says, hi, I know you are in X-Plane, but do you know how to get better FPS and less stuttering in MSFS? To be honest with you, man, first of all, the one thing that you cannot deny is you need good hardware. Like, I used to be on a bad hardware, like older hardware. I wouldn't say bad, it was great at its time, but when MSFS came out, I just couldn't take it, and then I had to get this new PC to get it to work properly. So that is the most important thing. You can optimize and tweak it to some extent, but you'll probably never get like good performance. Forget about the best performance or anything, but that's the most important thing. Not trying to discourage you, but there's definitely a lot of guides out there that help you figure out some settings and, you know, mess with it, try to get the best look versus performance you know, balance, and then you can go from there. But yeah, if you have any questions, our Discord is always open. You know, if you come across a guide, feel free to post it there, and ask us if this will help, or you can try it and help check it out as well. So yeah, definitely, I hope it helps, and we're always here to help. So yeah. John says I'm at Signature. Okay, where's Signature at Denver? I don't know. All right, we'll check it out in a second here. Nolan Irvin says, how do you have PA in the level up? Mine doesn't work. No, the PA is actually my smart cars that's doing the announcements, Nolan. But welcome aboard. Flight Simmer 7700 is in the house. What is going on? My mate Drewstone 77 is in the aircraft as well. Welcome aboard. The Flying Scotsman is here. Good evening to you, my friend Demiurgus, the man himself. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to say this. This man, Demiurgus, he was so kind, he donated a copy of the Hotstar Challenger 650. So ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of Demiurgus, you're gonna see that aircraft on the channel very, very, very shortly, as soon as I'm able to learn it and figure it out. But big up, and again, thank you so much, Demiurgus, for the beautiful gift or donation or whatever you guys want to call it. I absolutely appreciate it, and thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I'm pretty sure the channel viewers will be happy to see it as well. Captain Geo is here. Geo, what up, man? Good to see you again, man. Spooled Up says, Ice to join you. XP Realistic is throwing a lot of winds. Oh yeah, it is actually. You know what? Let's just go into that view then. Rich Milk Tea, what's up, man? Big up to you as well. Welcome aboard. It's good to see all of you here. Good to see all of you. Coming up on 14 likes at the start of the stream. This is absolutely fantastic. I absolutely appreciate it. M5 by 717, right? All right, I'll check it out. What wee are you in? I am in one of the Delta Virtuals, which actually lets me fly any aircraft I want. So I don't have to specifically fly the Delta. I could fly like any airline whenever I want, so it's kind of good. So it's not technically, I would say, some people say it's not a WEA if it does that, but I kind of find it cool, and especially since I'm a streamer, you know, I know you guys want to see different airlines, different liveries and things like whatnot. So that's why I chose that, so I could still log my hours at the same time not being committed to one livery. But there we go. You won't want to fly anything else. Oh man, don't say that, John. But yeah, definitely we'll try that out. It already looks really interesting. Demiurgus says, my pleasure, support the smaller channels. Man, I really do appreciate it, and you know, I'm thankful for people like, you know, you, Drew Stone, and all the other people that have helped out with something or the other. It doesn't have to be donations. It could just be support, or it could just be being out here, you know, on the streams, hanging out with us. That all that means a lot. But yeah, definitely a nice new shiny plane to come onto the channel for sure. All right, guys, so without any further ado, I know I've spoken a lot right now. We got to get this thing moving, and we got 2 legs to take care of. So I'm gonna go ahead, get our music on, and I forgot my stream deck. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Auto rotate, and there we go. All right, so music goes off here, and that music should be taken care of. Matster is here. Matster, what is going on, my man? Good to see you. Happy to see you all on board here on this beautiful Saturday evening, my time. Actually, it's not evening, afternoon. Evening, probably some of your times. But anyway, let me get the flight plan here, and we're gonna start loading the aircraft up. So we're gonna go fuel weight and balance, payload. We're gonna go for fuel, and for the first trip, we're gonna need 5.91 tons. So there we go. Oops. No. Why would I take negative fuel? Hold on. 5.91. There we go. Okay, that's good. Perfect. And then payload is gonna be, let's check, 19.7. Remember, we're in the 900, so we're gonna be slightly heavier than we usually are on the Z-boat. and call the fuel truck. That should be taken care of. And I found this little thing that shows FPS, so that is pretty handy as well, because on the Zeebo, the Avatar, or on this, the 737s, the Avatar doesn't show you the FPS, so this is helpful for sure. 1516 watching now, guys. Absolutely appreciate it. All right, let's get this thing going here. We're gonna go to FMC position initialization. Did I download it? Actually, I don't need to download it. I can just put it manually. So we are at the Denver, so we're gonna do KDEN. And I'm sorry, guys, I haven't charged my iPad up in like 2 weeks now, and I'm not able to use it as an FMS. But we'll do it. We'll do it. Bravo 59. We got an aircraft right beside us. I would assume it's one of you guys. Bravo 59. There we go. That's good. Route Denver, and then we're gonna go to Albuquerque, which is KABQ. I'm gonna put that here. Flight number for today is Delta 1058. And we don't have company route, but before I go any further, I kind of want to see where John is. Oh, he has to restart. All right, so I'll jump back in. Oh wait, there was an aircraft here. Oh, it's right here. I thought it was on my right side. Alrighty, perfect. So that's well and good. We're gonna go to departures and arrivals. We're gonna go departures, and we are gonna be on, according to our flight plan, SUDS 1 departure. So let's take a look at that one. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. SUDS 1. That's a lot of departures out of, and 17 right is. We'll check that out once, verify it with the weather, and we'll go from there. Nolan is flying along. Awesome, man. Awesome. So that's Nolan, I believe. Perfect, man. Welcome. What network do you fly on? It's always Watson, man. I don't fly on any other networks. It's just Watson only. I mean, I am happy with Watson, so I'm like, why do I take the, effort to, figure out, install clients for other networks and things like that? I would love to, though. Sometimes we may not have ATC on Watson where on the airports we're flying at, and then we could have it on IVO. But the problem is that I know a lot of you guys who fly along are probably on Watson as well, and you're not on other ones as well. So I would rather fly with you guys than fly with ATC. I mean, if I have both, it's great, but it's always, you guys come first. That's before I started streaming, I've flown exclusively on Watson, and I've had my fair share of ATC, so it's like, yeah, it's great to have, but it's okay if we don't. Unicom with you guys, watching you guys take off and land, that in itself is great. Alright, so for the arrivals, we are going to be at Sandia 4, and transition is DATME, and that's pretty much our routes for today. So we're going to go next page, pick this up, previous page, boop, and we got that going. Alright, init ref, I'm just gonna check I have enough fuel. That's perfect. So we have initialized our flight. Planned fuel is also gonna be 5.9. Zero fuel weight is cool. Reserves for today are gonna be 2.3 tons. And cost index 27. Cruise flight level is going to be 340, and cruise winds are going to be 254 at 44. So we're going to go ahead and put that in. And top of climb, ISA deviation 0. So we're pretty much good to go on that one. Mr. Blue is in the house. What is going on, Mr. Blue? Welcome aboard. Good to see you here. So wholesome. Oh man, it's the thing that I've always believed in, that this channel exists because of you guys and the support you guys show for it, and it's only fair that you guys are my #1 priority, like no matter what happens. So I am happy that you guys are here, and I'm happy I'm able to do this for you guys and for myself. So yeah. So happy you made it live. Thank you, man. Thank you. Demiurga says, I've never flown on a network IMS. Man, you should. It's a completely different experience altogether. For sure. We need a 12-hour flight, Mr. Blue says. We just did a 9-hour stream a couple weeks back. it's gonna be a while since after I do it again. Otherwise, man, I mean, I do it offline all the time, but I'm not sitting in front of the computer. But if I'm streaming, I sat 8 hours out of the 9 hours in front of the computer, in front of the screen, in front of you guys, and it is hard. Trust me. Talking for 8 hours is a lot. I was almost losing my voice. I was coughing, and then I had to take a break, you know, just have some water, calm down, rest my voice, and then come back. So yeah, Rich Milk Tea says not bad joining these two legs. So yeah, man, perfect. Alrighty, so outside air temperature is 13. We're gonna derate to like say 30. I hope this, no, okay, this is not how it works. Never mind. So we'll just do a derated takeoff, climb is normal. Flap's gonna be 5 for departure, and CG's trim of 6 point. Oh man, I can't wait to hear this trim. What was that? 6.25. So that's 5. This is 6, and then just a little bit. Yeah. So our CG is a little bit on the lower side, so that's why our trim is higher. And here are V speeds, V2 of 157. I'm gonna set that up here. 157. All right, this is the time when we look at the weather. Let's do KDEN search. All right, so we got 090 at 11 knots. What I'm gonna do is bring up the charts and see if the 17 is the appropriate runway to take. So we're gonna go there. Jim is here. What's up, man? What's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. All right, airport diagram 10-9. And here we go, folks. So 17s. We do have the 8s, which we could take for departure. I think we should. I think we should take the 8s. Or how much is that? 11 knots, 090. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit. Yeah, let's take runway 8 instead. Yeah, I'll take 8. And the altimeter is 2968. So let's go ahead and set that up. 2968 and 2968. It still shows a little bit off, but that's what X and Y are showing, and that's what I'm gonna take. I gotta do this again, but departure is gonna be 08, and I just want to make sure my this is selected and execute. Yeah, I know, takeoff speeds will be deleted. Well, we'll do it, no worries. It's the same speed, so we should be able to make that runway. It's 12,000 foot, so not short by any means, but obviously we are at 5,000 foot above the sea level, so that's going to be a problem as well. So we're going to have slow acceleration, long takeoff roll, everything in between. All right, so this is perfect. We are good to go. What I'm going to do here is go ahead and turn on the APU and let it go. And we're going to wait while the APU goes away. Let me check if any ATC has come online. Nope. So we're gonna go straight for our cruise altitude, which is gonna be 34,000 feet. Let me get the controls cam on so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. But here we go. 34,000 is all set. Well, yeah, why it's so quiet on the chat? We got the casinos open for you guys, so you guys might want to check that out. All right, 34,000 is done. Our initial heading is going to be 083. So I'm gonna go the other way. I don't know which one's closer, but I just feel like this one is gonna be closer. 083. Alrighty. Flight director's coming on. And let's check our flight plan. It takes immediate right turn, so it will probably not take that. We'll go heading select and we'll go VNAV. And we are looking all set to depart. What is that? Why does that say N up? That's interesting. Oh, okay, so that's working. Okay, something is in up. Alright.
Windshear. Terrrain.
Dang.
Obstacle.
I love the jet voice test.
Airspeed low.
Yeah, you're gonna show my stick shaker as well. Alright, let's call better pushback, and we're gonna push back tail to the right. plugins, beta pushback, start pushback.
Bound to cockpit.
Yeah. Wait, what on earth is this? Oh, it was the last time we left from Denver. That's what our position was. How do I delete? Okay, that's how I do it. Perfect. There we go. The casino's up and running. You guys can hang out, have fun with that.
Down to cockpit. Tower's driving up.
Dang, Jim. 95. Nice. You guys are piling up there. Someone, I'm waiting for the day when someone catches up with DC flies. That is what I'm waiting for. No kidding. No one says if you leave first, you should fudge the watch. I think you mean watch the rest of our landings. Yeah, man, I definitely do that. As long as we have 2 to 5 people flying along, we can show all the landings. If we have like 20 people flying along, which has never happened, but I would really hope that it happens someday, and that's when it will probably become impossible to show all the 20 landings. Otherwise, we'd be sitting there for an extra hour. But for now, yeah, I mean, we're definitely show a few landings every stream when people fly along. But no, not just for this one. All right, so overhead panel. I'm gonna set this to 30. Whoa. All right, there we go. 34,000. Landing altitude is okay for now. We're on APU powers coming on. So is APU bleed. Pack's coming off here. And we're gonna shut the music off so we can all enjoy the startup sounds here for our first leg, ladies and gentlemen. Beacon light is coming on. Here we go. I'm just gonna turn on the wing lights as well. Alrighty, perfect. Pro beats are okay. We'll turn them on once we have the engine started, and we'll go from there. We need to disconnect the GPU here, and we are ready to release the parking brake here. And
Starting pushback. And you restart engine.
alrighty, here we go. Engine start clearance received. We're gonna go engine number 1 to ground. And watch that positive anti-rotation.
Also, please turn off all electronic devices. Thank you.
We're just gonna wait for about 20% and we'll get the fuel in. We all sit for hours and hours anyway. It's let's not kid ourselves. There we go. Fuel's introduced. Okay, we need to turn down the extra realistic sounds, huh? Airport wind. Sorry, that's the airport ambience. Maybe that is it. It does bring the winds as well, so I'll put it down. Alrighty, so that's cool. I'm gonna go engine number 2 here. Engine number 1 is a good start. I'll just take a look at the sounds here. Guys, there's a 3-minute cooldown for the casinos. 3-minute cooldown for each user. Needs more cowbell. All right, fuel in. Hear that? Lovely, man. I so love the 737s, man. And they leveled it up a bit. Alrighty, that engine's got a good start here from the sounds, I would assume. Yes, we have. That is absolutely perfect. Saved by the skin of my teeth, isn't it? Yeah, 51, huh? Yeah, 50, at 49 and you would be losing it. Alrighty, I'm already enjoying this fly, guys. It's all you guys. The more you guys are in there, in the chat, the more that keeps ticking, you know. I have a better time as well. And that means I'm super excited, and then we all have a great time. That's the secret. That's the secret for any flight sim streamer, though. I'll tell you this. There's only so many things that a streamer can talk about. It's always the chat that, you know, brings on the topics that you'd never have thought of. and you know, it's just takes the chat completely in a different direction. But big up to you guys, big up.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Derek is here. Derek, what's going on? Our parking brake is set. Welcome, Derek.
Stand by.
And we're good to go. Disconnecting the tow. Got a good engine start. I'm excited to fly this aircraft. Like, coming back into the 737 is always what I want to do, and especially that I was at Mr. Fly with Rookie's place yesterday in his full-size 737 cockpit, and we're doing some back, behind the scenes stuff, not actual flying, but like, you know, being in that cockpit. But I kind of really wanted to do a flight, but we weren't able to because we're setting everything up. So now I'm like, yeah, let's fly the 737 here. Where's the chemtrails button? It is this plane, man. It is this plane, for sure. Alright, so we got that done, taken care of. I've set the parking brake, right? Alright, so APU bleed goes off, packs go to auto. We're gonna go to engine gens, and APU is going off, folks. We don't have anything in the center tank, so those fuel pumps are off. Our probe heats, I'm gonna bring them on here. And so far, so good. Taxi lights, runway turn off lights coming on, and we are gonna get the flaps to 1, 2, 5. Just wanna make sure. Alrighty. Mr. Martini is in the house. What's going on, Mr. Martini? Good to see you here, my friend. Welcome aboard. Are we going to do a Ryanair landing? I don't know, man. This thing flies and lands so differently than the Zebo that I would probably think that it's, if it was a Zebo, I would probably say we have a higher chance of a butter than we have of a hard landing. But I don't know on this one, man. I gotta be really on point for this one. Alright, press the like button, isn't it? I agree. Alright, power in. Get the aircraft moving. I mean, he's gonna probably stop us. I'm just gonna sidestep here. Sidestep is usually for landings, but we're gonna do it for taxi anyway. Alright, flaps 5 is set. Auto brake set to RTO. We're gonna go, I'm just gonna go TARA right now and keep that as our squawk code. So we're gonna clear him. I know there's a taxiway here, so we're just gonna go to that one. Assume that ATC. Oh, talking about ATC, we're on Watson, so I'm gonna tune to 122.8, and I wanna make sure my transmit. And Denver traffic, Delta 1058, taxiing runway 8. We Lima, Mike. Alright, there we go. Let's bring those throttles in. We're gonna go Midnight Maverick is in the house. What's up, my man? Good to see you again. Oh man, when did you end up going back, man? That was a great day we had yesterday, man. I really, and Mr. Midnight Maverick was also there at Mr. Rookie's place. I don't know why I'm using so many misters, but whatever. So he was also at Rookie's place, and we all had a blast. We're not simming. We were doing flight sim stuff. And I know a lot of you guys, we have group flights together, we fly together and whatnot. but setting everything up, that's a different thing. That's a completely different game. Doing flight sim things together. And Derek says we reached 20 miles faster than B. What is B? Wow, why is my aircraft so low? I'm gonna give it a little bit of thrust here. I've been thinking about doing a flight to Albuquerque. Yeah, but I don't even know if I have a paver airport for Albuquerque. But I do have ortho, which is I'm certain 90%. Oh boy, yeah, you should have hopped on, Mr. Martini. Better than the last time. I see what he's trying to say. We're just gonna take, we're not gonna take Lima, we'll just take Mike here, so, not Maverick Mike, but Mike. I know that was a bad joke, but whatever. Or oh man, I can tell you, Gio, bro, you haven't even seen half the stuff, man. It's just going, hitting the next level. Absolutely. Holy crap, 21 people watching for a takeoff. I've had more than 20 people watching a landing, probably very few times on takeoff, so huge shouts to all you guys. Let's get this thing there. I did not do clear left, clear right, but yeah, there's barely anyone here at the airport. Alrighty. And we're gonna get that taxi a little bit faster. I don't know what's up with that. Let's get a little taxi by camera. And here we go. Being watched while I'm landing definitely puts pressure on my shoulders. It is at times. But honestly, I've like passed that stage where if it's like even 50 people watching, I'll probably be good. But if I have one big streamer watching, you know, if XP's on, Blue's on, you know, watching, sometimes V1 drops by, that's when I'm like, okay, I better do well. I don't know why. I mean, they're regular people like us. Like, you know, there's just that, you know, they're really good at what they do. So it's like there's no reason to be nervous, but I still end up it does end up happening. Maybe someday. Flight Simmer says, I'm gonna have to go now. Getting late. All right, man. You have a great night, buddy, and thank you so much for hanging out for this time. Absolutely. All right, let's keep an eye on that taxi here, and we're good to go with that. Perfect. Coming up on 25 likes. Dang, I'm having a good feeling about the like count. Alrighty, throttles back to idle. Will not hit the brakes right now. We're doing 16 knots on the taxi. Actually, this thing slows down really quick, so I'm just going to keep a little bit more throttles on there. Try to use the brakes as less as you can so you have them super effective when you have an RTO. And for those who do not know why the brakes would be super effective, it's as the brakes get hotter, they get less effective. The braking power reduces, so you want to use as less brakes as possible. And that's why some aircrafts have brake fans, which you can use. Griffin, I do have a scenery for Denver, but I had some issue where the entire scenery was like floating, so I couldn't fix it, and that's why I'm just flying the default scenery. That was the problem. It makes sense. There are people you look up to, so yeah, that's true. That is true. That is so true, man. XP72 is the man I actually got inspired from. Like I would barely talk in his chat or anything, but I'm like, hey, this is cool. If I can do this, it's gonna be really nice. And you guys made sure that I don't regret the decision to start streaming, and I absolutely appreciate that. But yeah, big shouts to XP72 for the inspiration. Alrighty, folks, we are good to go. We're coming up on the runway here. Let's go ahead, get that going. Engine start switches continuous. Logo lights not needed. Position and strobes to strobe. Anti-collision is good to go. Wing well is not needed. We're gonna call for a departure here. Flaps are set to 5. Auto brakes RTO. Landing lights are on. Strobes are on. Transponder TARA. And I believe the landing checklist is complete. Aviation Central, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Griffin says, oh damn, mine was pretty bad, but not that bad. Okay. Yeah, I need to figure that out. And let's see, left. And then we're traffic Delta 1058 to departing runway 8 Denver. Alrighty. Auto throttle's coming on. And we're ready to go. Did I say landing checklist? Before takeoff checklist complete. That's what happens when you try to memorize stuff. Never works. let's do a rolling. Engine's already at 40% stable. Toga. Yeah, that's fine. It's just noise on the throttles there. All right, look at that acceleration. Airspeed is alive right now. Oh. Pitching down here for that. 80 knots checked. 100, releasing the forward pressure a bit. And look at that, like we're just constantly taking off here. We're barely accelerating. Okay, runway is about to end. We're coming on our V1. That's why you need long runways at Denver. V1, rotate. Whoa, I love that one. I love that one. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Oh, we got the flashing lights there. And we're gonna now go. Checked. And we're gonna go direct to kitting. And I'll pick LNAV here. I'll get the flight directors to go there. We're gonna have to pitch a little bit downwards. And let's make that turn. So we gain the speed here. Flap speed will come up in a second. Alright, flaps 1. And flaps going up. Here you see the slats go in. There we go. Oh, we're doing good. Nicely trimmed, almost nicely trimmed for that attitude there. And we're just gonna go ahead and hit that autopilot, ladies and gentlemen. We're out. I'm gonna reduce that a little bit because if we go outside, it's gonna be super loud. Let's do a little flyby here. There we go. Isn't this crazy? I think we're at 8,500 feet. We'll continue the climb, and at 10,000 feet, we'll get rid of our landing lights and stuff. But oh, I totally forgot about that. I'm glad you guys remembered togas. Yep, I forgot to command the togas. But there you guys go. Love it. Experialistic, yeah, Experialistic is awesome, man. It's always good. Griffin says, beautiful departure. Oh, thank you, Griffin. Dope cam angle. Which one, Mr. Blue? I want to know which one you liked. Was it the engine view? Dude, look at these textures. Like, hell yeah, I love it. Like outside the window, like this is what like things around Denver are. Like it's not that populated. Like the main city, probably yes, it's a lot, but everything around it is just there's almost like mountains. Yeah, here we go, 10,000 feet, and we're gonna go here. Landing lights going off, runway turn off, taxis going off as well. Engine start switches back to auto. Gear lever cleaned up. Flaps are up. Speed brake is up, and we are RTO cleaned up as well. We're on LNAV, VNAV, climbing to 34,000 feet. We're trying to accelerate right now to about 293 knots, maybe? We'll see what that one goes to. We're accelerating to our cruise climb speed. I don't even know if that's a thing, but to our non-initial climb. So after the 10,000 feet restriction, that's what we are going to be cruising at, about I think 293. Oh, so I was close. Or maybe not. Yeah, 293. Alrighty. I was in German Flight Summer stream today. It was my route request, Madrid to Gatwick. Man, Gatwick, we gotta do that one. I know you have put that in route request on the Discord as well, so yeah. Demirgus says, oh, have you had any issues getting autopilot to engage in the 737s? I know there's a flight director tolerance. So there's two things. There's flight director tolerance, and there's also the position of the yoke. So usually, if the yoke is deflected a lot, or I don't know what the threshold is, but if it's deflected to some extent, you won't be able to engage it. So what you got to do is, say you're hand flying right now. I have my cam on, right? Yeah. So say you're hand flying, like, you know, doing stuff, and then you're like, okay, pulling up. What I would want you to do is put your mouse on there, and as soon as you let go, click it. So it will just maybe just bump down or up a little bit depending on what the actual flight path is supposed to look like, and I am pretty sure you should be able to turn it on. Make sure you have your flight directors on as well. Is that scenery we states? Yes it is. Yes it is. Midnight Maverick says, how's the flying? I am, you know, especially being in the sim. I was telling these guys, especially being on the sim yesterday, like on the actual flight with Rookie 737 sim, you know, it only made sense to, you know, try and enjoy the 737. So man, I'm loving it. I'm really having a. It's weird sometimes. Sometimes I fly so much that probably not as much as some of you guys, but for me it's like I've gotten to a stage where flying is like a routine. It's not something that I get super excited about. Like, obviously if I'm doing IRL, that's a different story, but on sim it's something that I it's just a routine thing. I'm not saying I'm not excited for it. I am. That's why I'm streaming. But what I'm saying is that it's not like, oh my god, I'm gonna fly today. No, it's like if I don't fly today, I'm like, oh my god, I didn't fly today. So that's the thing. But today, I don't know, for some reason, maybe I feel like it's the only thing different is I was at Rookie's place, and it kind of makes me want to continue, like, you know, just fly this aircraft right now. Like, I know we fly the 800 there, but yes, the 737 is what I absolutely love. Look at that. We're gonna go a little bit outwards so you guys can see a lot more of the scenery. What cloud add-on? That would be X-Enviro, my friend. I have X-Enviro going. Oh man, I've seen the 1.17 clouds on X-Enviro, man. Those things look insane. That's probably not even the word, but it looks amazing. Much better compared to these things. Obviously there's that little blurring thing when two layers of clouds are on top of each other, but 1.17, like, he's just made changed the way he renders stuff. Look at this cloud, so nice. Midnight Mary says we're getting so close to. Yeah, exactly, man. It is so close. And I did see you guys figured out the trim wheel and some the other things that were not working. I did a little pattern and we somehow had the trim wheel disengaged. So I was constantly holding the yoke back to maintain altitude because there was no trim. That was crazy. Derek says I got to go. I have school tomorrow. My 1 week break ended. Man, you have a great rest of your week. We'll be back on, I think, tomorrow. Yeah, no, I won't be able to stream on our regular Tuesdays, but we'll be back tomorrow instead. We'll continue the week into next weekend. And next weekend, if everything works out, by the way, oh, DC Flies is in the house. I was just going to talk about you. What I would say is, I think DC Flies and I, if everything works out, we're going to showcase the new shared flight plugin this coming weekend. So it's like shared cockpit. You can actually have like 9 crew members, but it's gonna be my first test, so I'm gonna have just 1. But you know, maybe sometime down the future we can have you guys, you know, somehow we can like have a contest, and the winner of the contest can probably, you know, get a chance to fly shared cockpit with me. Obviously you need to be good at the aircraft that we're planning to fly, but this is a completely new plugin, absolutely fantastic. From what I've seen, it's so much better than Smart Copilot, so I'm excited to bring you guys that as well. Yeah, John as well. Yes, we gotta take John as well. It shows in your workflow very efficient. What workflow are we like? What part are we talking about? Did I miss something? I don't. Okay, please let me know what that is. Uluva is your says pilot. Yeah, man. Welcome aboard. Master says, let's hope it's easy on the GPU as well. It will be. Oh, it will be. It's because what they've done is that they've changed the way, I did say, right, that they changed the way they render stuff. So the clouds and everything, the rendering process has changed. And apparently they're seeing right now good improvements. But it's still not tested on multiple PCs, so it's still a bit far away. I don't know. I hope it's soon, but it's still a bit far away. But when it drops, I would really assume that it's better. It's much better. But let's hope for some improvement, if not too much. Well, clouds, X-Enviro. Missed a little bit since you just can't miss the Daytona 500, says Zobi. Man, that's never a problem. Do what you love, and everything comes after. So you have the order of preferences, and I don't mind being down at the bottom of your, and not just you, but I'm just talking about anyone. I don't mind being at the bottom of your preferences, because I understand you guys have life. I am not your life, and I'm not gonna affect your life in the way that you're gonna affect your life. I don't even know what that means, but whatever. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I do understand you guys have a life, and you guys come when you guys are able to. You don't have to ever be sorry or anything else about not being able to make it. Do what you love. John, flight. Oh yeah, you're SoCal now. Do you wanna sign up for World Flight? John, hit me up. So in November, we only have a few spots left, and since you're in SoCal, that would be awesome. So hit me up for World Flight. We're gonna do a world tour in November. The simulator will be running on live stream for 7 days straight, 24 hours each day, no stopping. So, and we got a big team set up, to take care of stuff. So yeah, man, you hit me up, man. I'll hook you up if you want. I know, I'm pretty sure now that you're in SoCal, you'll be able to make it. JZNSB. Hey, welcome back, man. Good to have you here. I didn't even see that message, but whatever. But yeah, shared cockpit will be cool. Yeah, we guys can probably do like shared cockpit in the Challenger. That would be nuts. Look at that. Look at that for an ortho. Damn. Bro. I love this sim so much. It just looks so nice. Like, I don't have the window view here, so I'm just gonna go and look at that. Wow. Those are some views there. Lovely. What's the best class to use for XP? I do like X-Enviro at this version, but there is some what you call artifacts. I was thinking about relics. I don't know why, but relics and artifacts kind of went together. But you see a bit of graphical artifacts on the cloud sometimes. So if you want like a seamless experience, probably not for X-Enviro at this version. But honestly, I feel they're the best clouds in X-Plane right now. Just because of how gassy they are. Like other clouds, like enhanced skyscapes or something, they're like foamy. They feel like shaving foam. But these clouds feel like, and there's I think only these two 3D clouds, and then everything else is 2D. So 2D clouds kind of slide, 3D clouds you can go through them. That's the difference. Man, I love that ortho. What area is this? I need to know. We gotta fly here. That's a beautiful ortho. Maps. I think that's John. I believe. Okay, I'm missing out on chat here, but okay, that's Colorado to the. Okay, that was Colorado Springs. Beautiful area, man. Oh, we got 4 people flying. Who's another one? Rich Milk T says, you mean it's not okay to stop our lives to join the flights? Yes, that's what I mean to say. So, I mean, I don't mind being that, you know, that's what I'm saying. I'm not, like, you guys come when you can and when you want to and, you know, when it's possible for you, not the other way. So, Demiurgus says, communities like this enrich everyone's lives. I, for one, am tired of the division in society. Man, I so agree with that. I so agree, and that's what I like about streaming as well. It's like it's not just the community around you. It's the freaking world. Endless possibilities, which is absolutely fantastic. With that being said, I don't know if I have the music on. I'm turning it on right now. But yeah, that is what it is. Imagine not being in SoCal. If you want to travel to SoCal, you can sign up as well, Rich Milk Tea. It's not a requirement, but you gotta be there in SoCal near LA for the days that you're assigned. So that's the thing. Yeah, that was gorgeous for sure. Alright, we'll go back to the outside view. You know, enjoy some more ortho here, some mountains. Look great. I wish I explained mountains look like this by default. That would be so cool. I'll catch you in Albuquerque. Alright, Bobby. I will see your aircraft in the second leg. JZNSB says, hey, quick question for everyone here. Has anyone experienced the cockpit glitching the instruments? What aircraft's cockpit on what one? Like, what instruments? On this aircraft? I don't know, this is only probably the second time I'm playing this. The 900ER. DC Fly says, if you didn't have money and good PC, XE is not for you. I kind of have to agree with that. At least for now, the way it is. And it's expensive as well. Bobby says, Air Force Academy down there. Oh, nice. Nolan is flying. Carlsbad, one of the places I love. I'll be in Burbank next week. Oh, that's nice. So what you're doing up here? What's Multi says, I don't see myself doing it, but I live... Hey, so you're in SoCal. You can make it. Yeah, if you want to, yeah. Geo's here. You guys don't want to contact me, you guys can contact straight Mr. Geo to get details on the world flight and how to sign up and all that kind of stuff. He's the head of PR. So, yeah, for sure. Born and raised Californian right here. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I wish I could say that, but I'm happy that I'm at least a Californian. You know, I'm happy about that. DC Flies will join. Alright, we gotta have the Simjet parade happening, it seems like. We got 8 people and we got Simjet parade going on at Albuquerque. That would be awesome to see. Default mountains look like blocks. Yeah, they're just too rounded, not sharp or anything. Like, they don't look like mountains. They look like hills. Like smooth, grassy hills kind of stuff. Master says it's caused by ex-first officer. I see. Fireball, yes, I did just say that I live in California. So, yeah, that's in the USA as far as I know. Fly with Rookie is in the house, man. Today was all about you. I think we spoke about you like 2 or 3 times or 4 times already. Mr. Fly with Rookie, the man himself is here. What is going on, mates? Hope you caught up on your sleep, my man. You guys have been working hard. I left at like what, 10:15ish? I left his place. I was there at like 11:30 in the morning, and then I left at like 10:15 in the night. It was a lot, and those guys are working before and after I joined and left. It's nuts, but good to see so much progress being made. Living here is so expensive, isn't it, man? Well, I don't want to talk about it. Otherwise, my rant will start. Did we just lose one pilot to Albuquerque? No, we're getting more people in Albuquerque. Aviator YouTube is here. What's going on? Welcome aboard, man. Trying to. Oh yeah. Okay. So we did lose John. He's trying to restart. Yeah. There's auto save on the Challenger, so that's cool. Ricky says, "Yeah, man. Too bad someone ruined us." What? Nah. I don't think anyone did. I would rather hope no one did that. You're just pulling my leg. Because I'll tell you this. The wires, like not just your wires, but wires in general, even my setup has like so many wires. Let's count how many wires. I mean, obviously nowhere as close to Rookie. I got 1 wire, 2 wire, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What else do I have? Well, yeah, the Ethernet 15. The 2 spike protectors, 16, 17. The power cable, 18. My butt kicker, 19. What else related to flight sim do I have here? Yeah, so about 20 wires, guys. I have. Oh yeah, if I charge the iPad, that's 20 wires. That's rounded up there. So wires are my biggest nightmare, but I somehow figured out a way to have them work together. And I use that experience to help out at Rookie's place where probably 200 wires. I don't know. No, just kidding. There were a few wires. There were like some extra wires which we took care of. And it's like hidden out of sight. That's what cable management is. Don't trust whatever someone tells you. True cable management is making the cables manageable so they're not like completely messed up or, you know, tangled or stuff. So just grip them together and hide them out of view. That's it. So that way, if you want to work with a single cable, you're still good. But if you don't, you know, but you don't have to mess everything up to do it. Like, you'll barely affect anything. So that's the kind of stuff you want to do. That's what in my definition is cable management. Eagle Aviator just added more wires. All right, we'll get that We'll get that fixed as well. So yeah, I hate cable management, but I've had a lot of experience with this, and I play for a band as well. For many of you guys who know, so I work with cables there as well. So it's like I don't like it, but I do it. I try to do my best. Oh boy. What is FMLA the entire? Shadows are dying a bit. What does that mean? Ooh, dude, look at this ortho. Like, is this how it really is? If it was, I would really want to fly over these places where there's like no cloud cover and stuff. Look at these mountains. Like, sick. Sick. Oh, coming up on 33 likes. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I think we're gonna make it to 50 today. I'm absolutely sure. We will. But yeah, here we are. Still, we're cruising nicely here. I probably don't even have the seatbelts turned on. That's whatever. And yeah, we'll keep the signs off for now. We're supposed to have them off. My lights are good. Landing altitude. So let's check that out real quick. We're gonna go KABQ. IA cable management, says Geo Man. It's bad. It's like, why do they have to get tangled? Like, that is my first question. Why? Like, why is it so easy to mess them up? Like, it's like boop boop boop. Like when we take it out, we're like passing it through under or some stuff. And this like does it just like happen? Everything happens like magically, and they just happen to like that. It's one of the questions that I'll probably never be answered. But we got what's our field elevation? 5,300. All right, so that's pretty cool. And let's do the orbit here for you guys. You can see everywhere around. Salto is in the house. What's going on, my man? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Just we're flying some beautiful ortho. One of the best I've seen. Good stuff, B-States. I love it. Will Curl is here. Hey, man. Doing absolutely fantastic. Can't complain, man. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome aboard. John says, back in the air, just behind y'all. Okay. Let's see. So, we got two aircrafts. We got a Delta 4140, and we got... Is that Exec Jet? I think that's Exec Jet. And I think that is John. But there was... Oh, it's the Southwest. He's taking a different route. Okay. I think that's John. Exec Jet. Oh, wow. Damn, look at that, son. Welcome back to the skies, isn't it? Alright, folks, we're one away from 1.06k on that sub count. I know you guys are saying 1.05, but I see 1059. We're just one away from that. Hopefully we got a new family member soon, isn't it? How are you liking the... Oh, so I haven't flown it yet. Oh, yeah, I think he's probably asking John. Yeah, I got one courtesy of Mr. Demiurgus, who was kind enough to donate a copy of the aircraft to the channel, so you guys can, and myself and him can enjoy that aircraft on this channel. So big up to him, as always, and I appreciate it. But yeah, I haven't had the chance to fly it yet. But even today, I woke up, I had lunch, and then I straight on jumped for the stream. Yeah. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Like, sometimes these orthos amaze me. And, you know, in the hindsight, it kind of makes me appreciate how beautiful our Earth is. You know, because this is what it is. Like, you fly different places, there's all the kind of different landscape. And they look nice. That's the thing. Like, even barren lands, they have their own shades of barrenism. Whatever that is. 50 shades of barrens. Oh boy. Richmond T says you'll not be disappointed. Yeah, man, I kind of want to try it today. DC Flies, what do you say? We try it after the stream? If you're free, we can do it. We'll take a short flight, you know, go with the flows and everything. And we can do that. I kind of want to try it out. If you're available, DC Flies. No pressure. We can do this tomorrow as well. I have off tomorrow. I told myself I wasn't going to buy it, and yet I was waiting on the website. Yeah, I told myself I wasn't going to buy it, and I did not. And Demiurgus wanted to see it, so he's like, "Let me do that for you, man. Let me do that for you." So, yeah, huge shouts to him. But yeah, if you guys haven't joined the Discord already, ! Discord in the chat to get the link. Feel free to hang out with us there. And if you haven't checked out the casino, check out the description section for a list of all the commands that you can use on the channel. Makes me realize Tolis is ripping you off. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, in terms of textures, I would definitely say they're ripping, but nothing apart from that. Pilot Special is in the house. Thank you so much for subscribing, Pilot Special. Absolutely appreciate it. You, my friend, welcome aboard. Welcome to the channel, and welcome to the family, my man. Thank you so much for subscribing, and that should take us to 1.06k, I believe. Yep, hell yeah. There we are. Man, Will Curl, like, there's only one opinion, man. There's only one opinion. Pirated in terms of, like, fake downloads, right? There's only one opinion for that. It's not acceptable. It is not acceptable. Because imagine this, if everyone starts doing it, there will be no money for the devs. If there's no money for the devs, they're not going to be devs, and they're not going to be developing anything. So, Yeah, I'm totally like, yeah. There's no other answer about that. It's just a simple thing. We enjoy this hobby because of paying customers, and the devs have an incentive to make something nice. Yeah, level up Zebo is a completely different thing, but you can't pirate it because it's freeware. But for payware, that's the only thing, man. That's the incentive. And if you take that incentive away, you find out no one's doing that. So rather not. Tamirga says Tolis is not ripping you off. It's a lot of work. Yeah, that is true, but that's the only thing. I mean, I love Tolis. I totally love Tolis. There's only a few things that aren't there, but it is a great aircraft. It flies fantastically. I feel like the fly-by-wire is so freaking amazing on that aircraft. So we're getting great systems. Maybe not amazing, but we're getting really good stuff for that price. And that being said, yes, the textures could have been better. I can totally agree on that. But apart from that, I'm pretty happy with that purchase. Like, I've never regretted Tolis, even when like it was 2 years back or something, a year back. The glitch I'm going through is in the Discord. Okay. Red Smoke Tea, I actually happen to like the Tolis. Yeah, it is great. Yeah, man. Well, Carl, I would even recommend not talking about that, like, to be honest with you. If there's something that you need to bring to our attention, that's a separate thing. But I don't even want to talk about it in public. Like, I don't want to give people ideas. So, I hope you understand that. But Wii States is free. Yes, absolutely free. Wii States is absolutely free. Just like the Tolis Megdu font, I actually prefer fly. Yeah, I don't know what is realistic on the font. I will definitely agree with that. I don't know what is realistic in terms of font. And I haven't flown the flight factor, so I don't even have a chance of comparison. But it's great. Like, it does the job. Maybe they could make that as an update or something. Let's check here. Coming up on top of the descent. So before we hit that, I'm gonna be quickly right back with you guys, and we'll go with the descent. That was pretty quick.
Traffic.
Alright, I'm back. We're back, folks. No, it's okay. You don't have to apologize, my man. You don't have to. I'm just saying we should avoid that. Rich Milk Tea says, I want Wii States, but my PC dies for a second when trying to load the scenery in flight. Really? That's interesting. What CPU do you have, my man? If I may ask. Like, my sim will drop under 20 FPS, kick me off. That's... Yeah, maybe. We had a traffic advisor. Who is it? Oh, we got someone like. Wait, where? It looks like someone's pretty close. don't see anyone. I really don't. Well, someone's like pretty close to us. Wait, are we like... What's going on here? Let me bring that... Oh, he's behind us. Alright, so let's take a look behind us. A little better. I still don't see anyone. Look in the Discord, my flight sim is slowly but surely breaking. Let's take a look at Discord before I start that. Who is that? I don't even know how to read the name. From this to this. Basically, scenery is glitching. Oh, I see. Wow, that's interesting. But hey, man, if you can put an English name for the server, that would be awesome. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Giving me a mini heart attack. Eagle Aviator, what's up, man? Welcome, my friend. How are you, man? I hope you rested up today. I did sleep a lot, like I slept a lot. But good to see you. Nolan says I'm back left of you if you're facing the tail. Facing the tail. I still don't see. Anyway, we'll see them. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I did see them before, so I was like, my CSLs are bossed up or something. No. Alright, so time to get to the charts. We got the charts here. We're gonna go check the weather for a second, and we'll go KABQ. Time for the first landing. It's coming on super quick. Otherwise, okay, there we go. 200 at 9 knots. That's what I want to see right now. So we gotta land on runway 21. It's gonna be a long taxi, but that's gonna be the best headwind for us. So let's land on runway 21. That would be. Are we even allowed to land? Like, we would literally be coming over the terminals. That's sick. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Why not? Runway 21 it is. Yeah, reset MCP altitude. Let's go altitude. And we're going to bring that down so our descent begins here. I'm going to bring it down to 18,000 feet for now. Here we go. VNAV speed is engaged on the FMA. And we're going to continue looking at this. So 2-1 is what we're landing at. So I'm going to go departures and arrivals. And ILS runway 21. Okay, we probably don't have an ILS for 21. But we have an RNAV, which I don't have a problem. So RNAV Yankee and RNAV Zulu. Let's take RNAV Zulu. I'm just gonna hit there. Alright, perfect. We have started our descent, folks. You can change my name to JZNSB or Jaden, whichever you like better. Now, I'd rather have everyone have their YouTube name so it's easier to figure out. Sometimes the names are like completely different. I don't even know how I can do that. Okay, wait a second here. Yeah, I don't know how to, like, maybe not now. Maybe a mod can do it for me. But that's fine. Or if you want, you can change your nickname as well whenever. Yeah, I'll keep it for now. We'll better focus on the flight. Names are okay. It's just that this is that easy. It's if you have a name starting with even an English letter, it's for me, for the mods, it's easier to tag you guys if we want to talk to you, you know. That's the only thing. Otherwise, I am okay with everything. Already time to descend, isn't it? Eagle, my friend, yes it is. Yes it is. Look at the tablet. Beautiful Android tablet. Big Android fan myself. We obviously, I don't know how many of you guys have seen it, but here are the freaking seats. Absolutely mind-blowing seats there. Like, look at the texture of the cockpit. It's like, sorry, not the cockpit, but the cabin. It's just nuts. It's beautiful aircraft. You get, yeah, exactly. You can do that. So, I mean, names are not as important, but sometimes it's just easier in certain ways. No problems with anything else. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and set auto brakes to 1 here. We're actually, you know what? I'm gonna go. I don't want to taxi a lot, so I'd rather get out here than here. Sorry, here than here, and then that's why I'll probably go auto brakes 2 for this one. Do the overheads open? I don't think so. Yeah, nah. No, they don't. Not required to be. I mean, it would be nice to have. Maybe they will add it, but man, this cockpit, like Zeebo's used to look great, but now it's even better. And now we're in the Airbus mode on the FMA. It says retard. Oh boy. I really like the level up look. I know it looks great. The sounds are better than Zeebo. The trim wheel sounds amazing. So that is a part of the sound, but it's like the textures are great. I need to talk to Chemtrails. I need to ask him which he thinks flies more realistically, the Zeebo or the level up, because they fly differently. I want to know which one's closer to the actual 7.3. Have you seen the A321 add-on for the cabin? No, what is that? I do not know, man. I do not know. You can tag me on the Discord and put it there, or you can put it in the resources. I will check it out. There's a cabin on the A321 and the A319 are like horrible. Boeing is so mean. Why? Oh, the retard thing, huh? I see. Bobby Edmonds refueling and just got clearance. So we got ATC there? Oh, we got ground. That's awesome. That's awesome. So ground frequency is 121.9er. So I'm just gonna set that up here. Keep it ready on my standby. Yep, there we go. 122.8 and then 121.9. We'll turn off the music as soon as we hit 10,000 feet. That's our part of our checklist. Music off, controls cam on, and everything in between. Alright, so looking good. No speed brakes or anything needed. Very well planned out descent. I do love it. I kind of want to land this thing, man. I want to butter this thing. I haven't buttered a level up aircraft yet. And if you guys remember, we are on a five butter streak, or butter streak of 5. Last 5 landings on the stream have been a butter. So we're on a streak of 5. Kind of want to make it 6 today. And if it breaks, it breaks. I mean, who cares? But yeah, it's fun to have that little streak going. I think the last time we had was 8. The biggest streak that we had on stream for butters was 8. And that kind of, went away, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get this going. It's a slightly shorter runway, and we are like 5,000 feet above. Yep, elevation, yeah, so we're 5,000. Actually, I'm gonna go auto brakes 3. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go auto brakes 3. Because we're like 5,000 feet, so we got less engine performance. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna tell you guys this. It's easier to butter at sea level than to butter at that altitude, because of the fact that the air is thinner. If you cut out the power too soon, you'll drop like a rock, because there's lesser lift at that altitude, and if we cut out the power, boom, you're dead. Alright, Will Curl, man, I will check it out, my man. I will definitely check it out. So, here's what, okay. We're gonna go back. We're gonna have to play with this a bit. I'm gonna give myself a vector slightly earlier, but I gotta be sure that I am at the right altitude. Approach ILS runway, we were doing Yankee, right? I think we did Zulu. Alright, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and get the landing rig prediction stuff going on. So you guys can have you guys have 15 minutes to put the predictions in. If you guys don't understand, feel free to ask how to do it. And here it goes. Hold on. What happened there? I'm gonna refresh the page. Okay, there we go. We're gonna start it. Alright, we got that going. Are you landing on runway 8 or 3? I'm landing on runway 21. Landing on runway 21. I don't even know if it's used for landing, but we have an RNAV approach into it, so I will take that. So we got... What is this? Why is there... Wait! What? It's kind of like a circle to land. Why is it a circle to land? So I got... Wait, what am I looking at? I don't even have... What is that waypoint? Hold on. Homku, it is right here. Wait, is it? Alright, folks, we got something fun on our way. I better do that. We're going, we'll see. No, I don't see that waypoint. Aside, I don't see it. Wait, but we're coming from, like, Koski's right there. Oh, wait. I did select Zulu, isn't it? God. Okay, let's check that. Wait, hold on. Departures, arrivals, and RNAV. Zulu is what I've selected. Oh, I'm gonna do this again. Where are we coming from? We're coming from there. So what I'm gonna do is go from Vilki. I'm gonna execute that, and this is a little bit of a problem here. So we're inbound aside, and I'm gonna go direct. So that me. Okay. Hold on. What happens if I do? Okay, that doesn't work. I'm gonna say that me. What does it look like? All right, it's behind me. All right. That makes sense. So S-pan. Okay, we're still rounding out. So we're gonna go. Oh, there's a side. All right, so that's helpful. And okay, here's our circle to land. This is hopefully. Wait, I gotta be careful. We got some mountains here. This is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna change to RNAV runway 3 ILS. All right, yeah. Okay, this is. Oh, we gotta continue that. Oh my word, we're supposed to be lower. Let's bring this down 10,000. Go level change there. I'm gonna bring the speed brakes out. We're gonna maintain 250. I'm gonna go runway turn-offs, landing lights coming on. Alright, we're perfect. In terms of the configuration, we're not even close to perfect in terms of this. So, what is this? I see what it is, but from here we're just gonna go there. So I'm gonna reduce that here. I'm gonna bring the brightness up a little on the panels. There we go. And what else? Alright, so we're doing good. Part of the checklist is stopping the music here, raising that volume, and control scan coming on. This is gonna be interesting. Stalling scenery, hope I'll make it. Yeah, man, you got some time. We'll watch the replays and stuff. You can easily come in. Alright, altimeter is gonna be X and Y. What? Okay, we're turning that left. Alright, so we're good. Weather briefing. Altimeter is standard. Oh, so much fun. Here we go. And there we go. Well, what is on that one? Oh, that's 29er69. 29er, 9er2. Alright, so this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be very interesting. 7,200. I think I'll get the speed brakes off for. Actually, I'll need the speed brakes. We need to slow down for this circle. I'm gonna bring this all the way to 210 knots. So we're right here, and we're heading to Wilkie, and then we're gonna. So I'm gonna vector myself a little, so that we can make Wilkie and make that a less steep of a turn. But we gotta be careful on this one. Definitely gotta be. Alright, speed brakes doing its thing. Wilkie, we're supposed to be at 9,000 minimum. So we're gonna continue that descent down to 9,000 feet. Yeah, speed brake is still out. And hopefully we can now start making that continuous descent into Albuquerque. Some beautiful ortho again. Nice haze. That is sick. I saw negative 189. That's nice, man. No one's landing 8. Alright. Let's do this, folks. Jeez. Who was that? Eagle Aviator. Yeah, it does solve the purpose that even if I don't panic, it does give me a mini heart attack. Even if it is not the sound that I'm expecting. Alright, so I'm gonna go select heading here, and we are gonna go slightly off course like that, and I hope that's not into the mountains. And I'm gonna go heading selector right now. We're overhead the airport, I believe. Somewhere. No, maybe not. Oh, there we go. There's the airport. We're almost overhead the airport. Dude, why did I even pick this RNAV approach? I'm just gonna go flaps 1 at this point. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go flaps 2. I'm gonna slow this thing down to 200. Oh, let's do 195. Alright. And that's good. I need to bring the zooms back in. I've got to keep an eye on the mountains here. How do you get buildings over ortho? The overlays, that's what they're there for. Wait, does it seem like... Wait, this doesn't look like maybe it is a default airport. Yeah. It is. I don't think it's a pay-rare one, but it doesn't look bad at all. That's all we want. Alright, speed brakes. Alright, we're at 9,000. So Wilkie is 9,000. And then we got some there, 8,000 at carry, so we'll continue with the descent there. And I'm gonna go... Oh, we haven't done our speeds yet, so let me do that real quick. Init ref. We're gonna land flaps 30 and we'll do a 155 on that one. There we go. I think that's what they are. Yeah, the overlays. The overlay folder that you generate, that's how you get your buildings. Alright, so legs page, Wilkie, and let's do that. Let's start. Yeah, this is ideal. Let's go LNAV here. And VNAV. I'm just gonna check with the restrictions here. Kari 8,000, 7,000. So we got that working. So we're gonna bring her all the way down to the waypoint Teener, which is 6030. So we'll put it at 6,000 and we'll continue. It's a clear sky, so we'll probably go visual as soon as I see it. So let's go 6,000 here. And where's my speed at right now? Alright, 175 now. I'm gonna go flaps 5. We're doing a nice circling towards the runway. We still got the main circle to land to go. And I want to check if my flaps are at 10, which they are. Installing WeStays Georgia. Alright. Alright, look how close we're gonna get to those mountains. Guys, if you haven't already, landing rate predictions are on. Check the description for instructions. I'll be turning it off in a second here. Let's do this. Albuquerque traffic, Delta 1058 on the RNAV Zulu arrival for runway 21 Albuquerque, inbound carry. Alright, so that's... Wait, why did it not descend us? What will change? I will change. So at every waypoint, so this is 8,000, 7,200, and then 6,600 at Koski. Alright, let's lower down a little bit more my speed brake. I'm gonna arm it. There we go, and I'm gonna go gear down, flaps 15. Engine start switches going continuous.
Get down 3 degrees.
Alright, we got that. Flaps. I'm gonna go flaps 30. I will slow down to final approach speed, which is 157. Sorry, 155. Shoot, look at that. Look at that ortho, man. Nice, love the buildings. Alright, I'm gonna take manual here. Or flaps 30. I'm gonna take manual here.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Yep, perfect. And I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna zoom this one in. We're gonna continue that turn down. I'm just gonna zoom it in. Jeez, don't do that, guys. 66 and above. Okay, so we're way too low. We're way too low. Kind of making that turn nicely, but we're low. So we gotta stop descending, or we're way too low. And the aircraft did not follow the LNAV I told it to. Alright, speed's dropping. And continue that turn. Speed's dropping. Holy crap, the sun in the eyes. Albuquerque traffic, short final for runway 21, Delta 1081. 1058. Okay, we are climbing now. Okay, I have the runway in sight. I bring that power down.
Albuquerque traffic, Delta 1098 is clear for runway 28.
There we go. Give it a bit more power. Pitch up on the trim there. So far so good. We're slightly high, pitch down. Power down. Jeez, you guys are on it, huh?
500. 400.
Alright, here we go. Stabilized. That was an unexpected landing. Alright, 2 whites, 2 reds. A little low. Adding power here.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Come on, come on. There we go. Reversers. That was fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. You have just witnessed a Sim Aviator's greasy peasy landing number 6. Somehow, we did it. Reverser stowed, manual braking, and we'll exit this one. Is it the one we had planned on exiting? No, actually, yeah, I think it is. We made it. We made the planned exit. We made the butter. Whew. Albuquerque traffic, Delta 1058, cleared runway 21. I don't know if... Okay, that's where we were supposed to, and then we're gonna have to go right here. Alrighty, folks. We've made it. Strobes go to steady here. And we are good to go.
We look forward to seeing you in the future. Have a great day.
Whew. Somehow we made it. Greasy Paisy number 6. I don't know how many predictions we had on this one. Oh, okay, I forgot. Albuquerque ground, Delta 1058 for the stand.
Delta 1058, welcome to Albuquerque. Taxi to the gate via Foxtrot, Charlie, cross runway 12, hold short, runway 8.
To the stand via Foxtrot Charlie, cross runway 12, hold short 8, Delta 1058. Alrighty. Gotta pick the winner. We had total of 5 bets coming in. And butter was 3 of them. Oh, you guys are on it. Here's the winner. I will take this to the second flight, where the landing altitude is probably not as high. But yeah, I liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Coming up on 35 likes, aiming for 50 if we can. And take the long taxi. We are clear to cross this runway that will come on our way, and then pretty much keep going. And hold short runway 8, because that's the one they're using. But yeah, that was definitely helpful for that landing in terms of we had a headwind and we didn't have to deal with crosswinds. Alright, we got someone landing, is it? Yeah, I believe so. No, we're taking off. Is it slowing down? Yeah, it's slowing down. Definitely slowing down. There we go. Yeah, we forgot to catch that landing. Do we have anyone else coming? Oh, I like this airport now. Alright, a little bit of throttles more. And obviously, guys, we got a second leg on our way to Phoenix. It's gonna be a whole new ball game there. We got a nice scenery there. I don't know why this thing requires so much thrust to taxi. And we're gonna go ahead, turn on the APU here. And once that's on, we'll take care of some of the other stuff. Probably do a single engine taxi if you want. Should have landed 8 and taxi straight in, isn't it? Yeah, I agree with that. But I would rather have a nicer landing and taxi for a slightly longer time, you know? Very scenic with the... It is Mr. Martini, man. It is. This is pretty good. Pretty good. Can't wait to watch the replay. We didn't get the perfect center line there, so that's kind of a bummer. But in the last 100 feet of the approach, I thought like I'd botched it. But the Honeycomb came in clutch. Alright, so we are crossing the runway right now, like I would assume here. And this is weird. No, I messed up. I was supposed to be on Charlie. Oh, we're gonna go back. Never mind. What is this? Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. I know now. Here we go. Is it? No, it's not hard at all. Once you download it, you gotta unzip it and then paste the unzipped thing in your custom scenery folder, and also download the overlay so you get the buildings. So the two things you gotta download, you paste them in the custom scenery folder, launch explain, quit explain, and then go into your custom scenery folder again, and okay, now we're good. And go to that folder, and then there will be a file called scenery.ini. Just make sure your overlays are above the custom scenery, or you can watch any ortho or VSITS installation. There's a bunch of videos out there, so if you don't get what I'm saying, like you can't picturize, visualize it, we would rather watch that. Alright, APU is on. And coming up on runway 8, so this guy probably landed the other way. 26. Dang, I missed this. All those landings. Now we gotta land on the same runway for the next leg. Yeah, man, we did it somehow. This is the first butter that I have on any level of aircraft, which is a huge thing for me. Loading in, says DC flags. All right, perfect. Thank you so much. I just clipped you explaining it. Yeah, but I didn't explain it completely. But yeah, if you know how to work with custom scenery, you will know what to do. If you've never done that before, then you probably would rather watch a video. Albuquerque ground, Delta 1058, holding short 268.
Delta 1058, continue taxi to the gate. We have Charlie Alpha, cross runway 8.
Cross runway 8, continue taxi via Charlie Alpha to the gate. Delta 1058, thank you so much. This is an all Boeing airport, isn't it? Man, look at those Southwests. There's a Delta. I think these are our peeps. Is this you guys? Then I would rather park there and not go somewhere else. We'll park besides the Southwest guys. No problem with that at all. Yeah, this is definitely not a custom airport. Let's taxi in Southwest style since we see a few Southwests and cut out one engine. We're out of one engine here. Where's my line? Okay, I see it. And cut out this engine as well here. Should be able to make it. Or maybe not. I should stop turning. Okay. Okay, we messed it up. We messed it up. We messed up the parking. You know, whatever, man. Whatever. Oh my word. I usually fly with the call sign ending in 4140 or 718. I see. I'll try to remember that, man. Bobby says, dumb Delta parked in the wrong side of the terminal. Yeah, we had another guy here, so I was like, okay, maybe we'll park with them if they're flying with us. This is cool. Is everyone here flying along? Oh, man, I wish. If you guys want to. We still have a bit of time. I'm going to get rid of control scan while we'll get our music back. And let's watch the replay on this one, and then we'll connect back to Watson. We gotta watch the replay. So we'll be right back. And there we go. Stupid parking job. Absolutely. Aviator says X-Men 11 looks spectacular with XNYRO. Too bad. Yeah, that is a problem. Yeah, 4GB is probably not gonna cut it. Okay, here's our super low flyby, circle to land. Then we decide, like, okay, we're too low, so we kind of climb. So that open descent, right? Like what we did, the level change, that messed everything up. It wasn't following the VNAV descent, which was unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is expensive, for sure, yes. And that's why we gave away a copy on our 1,000 subscriber special for XNYRO. But here comes that straight on, so I'm gonna skip through that. Let's try to get onto that, and let's watch it come in. Dude, like, over the terminals we come, over the taxiways, over the other runways. It's just nuts. And here we come, here comes the flare right now. Whoa, no floaties. Well, we did not float. We were constantly coming down, if you guys see. We'll probably miss the center line by a bit. Actually, we're pretty close to the center line, and then my kick out were, oh my word, that was like Perfect. Okay. Yeah, center line, we missed out on that. But just watch that. Like, it's not that one of the floaty butters. It's just that, yeah, just at that last moment. Oh, you know what? We could have gotten a super butter there. We could have gotten a super butter if I hadn't let it go. We're coming down nicely. Well, we'll take this. We'll take this at all costs. So watch that from the runway view here. We got our flashing lights there. And yeah, just the wind pushing us to the side. We were nicely lined up to the center line, but I kicked out the crab too soon. And then we had to go towards the wind. Oh my word, that was horrible. Swaying. We're gonna go to the engine view here. Actually, you know what? I'll go to this outside view. I'll do engine view next, and then we'll do the tower view. Let's see what you guys got to see there. Flaps 30. Beautifully coming down. Nice earth textures. And here we go. Just a little bit. Like, I just had to keep holding a little bit, but I'll take it. Wow. And now, I'm gonna go to this side of the view and take that little turn coming in, and then we'll skip it to the front. Just waiting to get my hands on X-Plane 12, isn't it? Like, I am too, man. I am definitely waiting for that. Alright, that's the turn coming in. Damn, that was cool. And I love the modeling on this thing. Just amazing. Alright, there we straighten out. Nice to see the rear wheels hit the runway at exactly the same time, isn't it, man? That's one of those things. I don't want to land up. Whoop. But thank you, Bill. Welcome aboard. That's the reason I switched back to P3D to combine with Tomato Shade and Rex. Much more realistic, I see. And there we... Whoop! That was nice. There was a little bit of float involved there, but not too much. Right, onto the tower view we go. Oh, that's an interesting tower view. Like, you see the entire aircraft going across the airport. Oh, we want to watch us. We want to watch us. Bring it down the center. And here we go. Runway threshold crossed. Just a tiny bit of float there, and then we come down. We're like, okay, we just like paused there for a second, and we made it into a butter somehow. Hey man, Dre Sanchez, what's up, man? Good to see you again, man. It was really nice meeting you yesterday. Absolutely, man. Welcome aboard. Reading a flyby. Alright, we gotta do a flyby for you then. I was totally gonna skip on that, but here we go. Here goes the fly/land by. And ooh, that's a shot, man. Thank you for redeeming it. I'm gonna get a really nice screenshot right now. Like maybe there. Holy shoot, this is a nice. Look at that. We have like another aircraft there. That is a shot and a half in itself. Thank you. Right, real time next leg? Well, let's do real time then. That tower view is cool, isn't it? Yeah, tower. I love tower views, too. But this view is wait. This is another screenshot and a half with that power line and things like that. That is fancy stuff. Real time would be nice. All right, so that would pretty much be like close to dark. Alright, so I'll get this aircraft taxi us to, like the replay mode taxi us. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. We'll start with our second leg preparation. Tell me this doesn't look like a real shot. Tell me this doesn't look like a real shot. Damn, bro. This is what flight sims are about. And I enjoy it every time I see some eye candy like this. Look at how huge that plane is. The 737 may look smaller in comparison to like other aircraft, but it's a huge one. Indeed. Looking awesome, isn't it, man? X and RO, reshade, and everything in between. It's just brilliant, brilliant stuff. Like, look at that. It seems like a thicker aircraft as well, like compared to the 800. I don't know. But one thing I can say is that the engines on the 777X are as big as the entire fuselage. Now let that sink into your mind. Beautiful bird, yeah, man. 737s. I got this little thing. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but when I went to the Boeing music factory not the factory, but the Museum of Flight, Boeing Museum, I actually got this thing from there. It says it's a little pin with 737 and the wings there, so I don't know, like maybe I'll bring it close. But that is that's what 73. I actually wanted to put it on my hat, but it looks stupid, so I did not put it, so I just have it on my desk right now. But anyway, while we watch, we're gonna get out of the replay mode here. Did we turn off the engine? So that goes off. We forgot to turn these off. And APU is good. We're gonna go ahead, correct ground power. There we go. Switch that up. And APU goes off. Alright folks, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be in this view right now. Here are some of the winds, and at the same time I'll set up my sim brief flight plan for this one. New flight, and what are we gonna be? The call sign will be Delta 1061. Thank you so much for subscribing. Be Simone Silva. Welcome to the stream. I hope it's Simone and not Simon, but let me know if it is wrong. But welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream, and welcome to the family. What did I miss on the chat here? Notice how the manufacturer didn't make it look like a light bulb. Well, Carl says, are you familiar with the airport KPDK? Or no, I'm not. I haven't flown there ever. When do we push? Yeah, man, I'm just doing the flight plan right now, and let me not get distracted by chat, and we'll be Delta 1061, I believe. And we're gonna go from KABQ to KPHX Phoenix. Boys and girls, Phoenix it is. And I'm gonna go 739. That's gonna be about the same duration of flight. We'll go generate flight. There we go, and then I'm gonna pre-file it and make a couple changes, and we're good to go with the proceedings for this flight. There we go. That's even a simpler route. Alrighty, let's get this done. I'm gonna get back to the chat here, and we're gonna jump into the cockpit here, and we're gonna start setting this up. So, back, fuel weight and balance, payload, And fuel for this one is gonna be 6 tons. So 6, we will land it well within our reserves. So that would have allowed us 1 go around or 2. That's cool. Payload is gonna be the same. I don't know why SimBrief gives same payload all the time, but whatever. Have you ever visited UPS Worldport? No, I haven't. Wait, UPS Worldport meaning what location is that? I might have flown in Flight Sim, I just don't know it's called that. Approach rating poor? You are poor. It was a freaking circle to land. The wind sounds like kid blowing into their mic, isn't it? Yeah, it does. It does. And that's how it would sound like, the wind blowing into a microphone at the airport, and that's what the mic would hear. So maybe that's how it's supposed to be on Flight Sims. Will Curl says, I flew into Phoenix in December in a Delta A330 to Atlanta. Nice! You got a good plane for that flight. Louisville. Oh yeah, I've flown to Louisville. Yeah, we have. But I'll probably do a UPS flight again. We've done FedEx recently, so we'll go back to UPS. Payload is all set. Call fuel truck. That's good. We're gonna go there, and we're gonna go to init. I'm gonna go, hold on, index, ident, position initialization. We're at KPHX. Let's put that in. Route Phoenix is all put in. Oh, sorry, hold on. We're not at Phoenix. We're not at Phoenix. KABQ. That's where we are. Right. I had to mess this thing up all the way. BQ. I'm gonna do KPHX. And there we go. Flight number, we're Delta 1061. We don't have any company routes, so we're gonna go to init ref, get that going. Fuel is gonna be 6.0. We're gonna take the entire of it. Reserves, I would assume, are, oh, we got higher reserves on this one. That's why we're taking a little bit more fuel. Cost index 13, so slightly slower on the flight. Cruise altitude for today is gonna be flight level 320, and winds are gonna be 244 at 035. And I say deviation is gonna be +2. There we go, folks. Let me get back to the chat here. Alright, DC Flies is in. Perfect. JZNSB says, if you have an inbuilt A300, use that. Yeah, we could do that, man. Put that in the Discord flight request channel, man. We can do that. I do have the 300, and that was what I was thinking about flying next. But I also want to fly the freaking BAE 146. So we'll see how we work with that. I think I should fly tomorrow. Let's see. So it's been a while I've had it. I want to fly it for you guys. You know, maybe go to like London City or something. Alright, so that's cool. We he says, Wilco, we'll have Atlanta Airway over our house and ILS for PDK. That's awesome, man. I mean, it probably wouldn't be awesome for a lot of people, but I'm pretty sure it's awesome for you. Alright, takeoff, flaps 5, 6.25 on the trim. So, oh, we're like almost landed with the same trim. DC, are you in the Delta way down there? Oh, real time. Yes, sir. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. Track railroad date and time. There we go. Okay, it's night already. We're gonna switch to our night preset. There. And I'm gonna hide the yoke here. I'm gonna get some lights going on here. Panel brightness can definitely go up there. I'm gonna bring the flood down a little bit there. Panel brightness full, and then panel brightness coming up to full here as well. Alrighty, folks, we're good with this. Real time. Here we go. Let's see how many people we see out there. Oh, I still haven't connected to WatSim. I see. I see. I was like, where'd all these guys go? Delta 1061, connect to Watson. And I'm gonna pre-file my flight plan. Pre-file. I'm gonna go Watson. And file flight plan. There we go. Alright. I got these guys now. We got these Southwests, and now we got a couple aircrafts. I saw them somewhere. I forgot. I think there's the terminal, right? Yeah, I don't see anyone there. And then on this side, yep, no one. So it's all of us here. Or do we have anyone there? Oh yeah, we got a Delta there. That could probably BC flies. Nice looking airport at night, isn't it? We're parking with the Southwest guys. You guys are my friends. Let's try to do a taxi in your style. Alright, so that's good. Legs page. Oh, we haven't put the route in. Departures and arrivals. Departure. Let's contact ground first here. So I'm gonna bring up my route. Albuquerque ground, Delta 1061, requesting IFR to Phoenix.
Delta 1061, Albuquerque ground, good evening. I have you here at the audio 3 departure, Albuquerque, primarily transition company of Rudder departure with the transition.
That works, Delta 1061. So, Roadrunner. Clear to Albuquerque via Roadrunner 3 departures in transition, then as filed. Departures offline, squawk 2601. Hey friend, we got information, Juliet with us, and we'll call for a taxi, Delta 1061. Alrighty. Alright, so we're good. So we're taking runway 84. That's not a taxi at all, see? Alright, so that's good. Our arrivals are gonna be, what have I filed? Flight plan. Hold on. We got Eagle 6 and Zun. So Eagle 6 and Zun. Like that. Oh, we'll go execute legs page. No discons. Perfect. Here we go, folks. Yep, during the day, flying through the mountains is the... Oh boy. Alright, activate. Execute that. Enable cruise altitude. Why? What's so bad with that? We'll figure it out. Next page, alright. So what is this looking like? Ooh. Ooh. That's a crazy departure. Alright, there we go. We're ready. We're ready to push here. So, APU start. Look at those views, man. Oh my word. Cabin lights are too bright. Let me go ahead and do that. Ground services, cabin lighting. Okay, let's do that. So look at that. Such nice ambient lighting. It's beautiful. And it's calming. Coming up on 37 likes. That is absolutely fantastic. Alright, so APU. There's something wrong with that, so I'm just gonna bring it down. I'm at the GM ramp. I am in the BBJ. Nice. Boeing business jet. Alright. So APU, is it online? Not yet. We're still having that come down. Once it comes near the 4, we'll get the blue lights come on, and that will indicate that APU is on. That's the EGT, by the way. And there we go. We have APU power available. We're gonna disconnect the ground power here, and APU bleed is on. We're gonna call pushback here. Just want to make sure I have the ATIS. Visual approach runway 8, runway departing runway 8. Bro, I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground. That's not the time to scare me, because it won't work. Because I know psychologically I know we're on the ground. Alright, so let's push back tail to the right. Gotta push back, start push.
Please show me where you want to go.
Alright, that's gonna be our pushback.
Ground in cockpit. Taylor's driving up.
And I'll get, by the time the pushback tug comes in, I am gonna get some water and be right back.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
You're clear to Sky Harbor with road 3 departure. Ready to transition those files and climb the ascent.
I'm right here. Who's in that 747? What 747? Twice? Where did you see the 74? Dude, are all of you guys flying along? That would be nuts. So we got this, we got this, we got this. Alright, let's start pushing back here.
And you may start engine.
Let's go. Beacon light on. Packs off. And engine start number 1. I'm gonna stay away from it. I wanna hear the sounds. Oh, I forgot the music! Stop. Stop what you're doing. Big up, my man. Rock City Strong. What's going on, man? Welcome aboard. And here comes the engines. Controls camera not on, so I'll bring them on. I'm a 737 Cobalt? Or you mean Cobalt? Smoke T says, oh, what the heck? It showed as a Delta 747. Oh, I see. Oh, I gotta change this thing in the meantime. No, that's fine. I gotta change this. KABQ, KPHX, and Delta. We're now 1061. There. This is better. Time to get the engine number 2 on. Oh, I totally forgot to file my flight plan. Sorry, my ACAR. So no announcements on this one because we have already moved. Actually, I'm gonna try. Oh, Smart Car said that landing was 93 feet per minute. Negative 93. Who do we got pushing back? Anyone else? Oh, he's pushing back. So we're gonna like, I hope I'm not in his way. That would be unfortunate. Alright, so we got one pushback happening there. Is it pushing back? No. Is that pushing back? No. Let's see. He's taxiing DC flies. Alright. Alright, man. That's it. That's it. Stop. You're fine. You're fine. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Oof, look at that. I'm gonna keep this on in case.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Where is my freaking parking? Oh, there. Delta 1061.
Stand by.
We just pushed back onto that, so.
Far pushback is expected. There yet, but that's fine. Are you ready to go?
Ready to go in about 2 minutes. We don't have anyone, so that's cool. Oh, so we're supposed to push back like there or something. Alright, so my bad, my mistake. Engine power coming on. Backs are going back to auto. APU bleed off. APU off. So that's cool. We're gonna go. This is awesome. We're gonna go taxi lights. Oh, he's still. The woman is still there. And what was the squawk again? Let me say 2601. So I'm gonna have to set that to 6 as 0 and 1. There we go. Recycle that. And we're good, folks. Let's go, flaps. 1, 2, 5. And we're gonna go RTO here. Flaps are set to. Okay, we're just doing the flaps right now, making sure they're tightly secured. And we're ready to go. Let's go, taxi lights. Gonna do systems check real quick. Right, left, right, rudders, and we're good. We're ready to go, Delta 1061.
Roger, Delta 1061, runway 8, taxi Alpha, Southwest 505, follow the Delta 737, runway 8. Follow the Delta 73, runway 8, Southwest 505.
And runway 8, we have Delta 1061. Alright, let's get this boy moving. Flight directors are armed. They're gonna go. That's cool. Ooh! Shoot! Why do I feel like. Okay, 157. I thought I didn't do the speeds. 157. And let's bring this up to that for now. And let's go LNAV, VNAV. We're gonna enter runway 8 there. And 122.8 back to Honeycomb. And Albuquerque traffic, southwest, Delta 1061, departing runway 8 at Alpha 1. Alright, that's good. Engine start switch is going continuous. Strobe's going to strobe mode, and we are good to go, folks. Make sure you guys put your togas in the chat. I'm gonna taxi a little bit faster for them. Oh my god, he's like, go fast, Sim Aviator, go fast. We got another pushback there. And we got this one pushing back as well. I heard. You can watch me take off. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you at? I don't. What runway are you taking, DC? Oh, he's going to runway 3. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. See you later. Alright, here we go. Albuquerque traffic, Delta 1061 departing runway 8, Albuquerque. Let's do this, folks. Get your togas in the chat. Auto throttle is armed. Engines are already like at more than 50%. So yeah, there's something wrong with the taxiing on this aircraft. The ground friction model seems to be off. And here we go. Engine stable already at 48%. And the center line, toga. What are you doing, toga? Shut up! I am at takeoff config, bro. Whatever.
8 knots.
We're configured. Don't worry about it. Messed my entire takeoff off. There we go, finally on the center line. Runway's coming to an end here. Shut it, man. We won. Rotate. Okay, now silence yourself. I'm taking off. There.
That's great.
I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Gear up.
Gear up.
There we go. That was beautiful. Call outs. Wait, what 100? I'm on LNAV, right? Yeah, okay. That's our acceleration altitude. And we're gonna start that left turn here. If you want to get precise turns, that's when you gotta use like 2 hands to get that perfect turn you need. Control the movements better. There we go, flaps 1. There we go, and flaps going up. Beautiful, beautiful departure. I loved that. Now we're going to start straightening out here in a moment. We've actually overshot the turn a little. And more pitch down here. Shoot, look at that. Just made an entire circle at the airport there. I'm going to go autopilot here and flyby. Oh, we don't have our logo light on. We gotta do that flyby again. There we go. Yeah, I need to change this engine view. Like, you can not see anything from here. Like, wow, look at that. Or more take. No, I know it's Flying Scotsman. The problem is that I know it's a problem with the throttle positioning, because the Bravo doesn't have, like, you know, perfect like slots. Like, you gotta go by the sounds. So sometimes it just doesn't feel like it's there. But we were on flaps 5. Our little markers were showing us, like this gauge right here was showing us that we were on flap 5. Alright, gear is that. Engine start switches can go back here, runway lights and taxi lights going off, and we're past 10,000 feet, so there we go, folks. Nothing much to see in real time though, I will say that, but I love the taste of APU. Alright, yeah, let's see who else we can watch someone take off, to be honest. Let's watch this takeoff here. We'll catch up to our plane in a bit. I hope it stays safe. But we jumped out of the plane for a bit, and then we'll teleport back into it. Well, let's watch them take off. I couldn't watch them land, so we'll just watch them take off. Then I will have to get back to my aircraft. Otherwise, rip frames. How do I see other planes on VATSIM, and how do I file a flight plan? Other planes on VATSIM, there's websites like Simaware and then Wetastic. So you can use those to see it. To file a flight plan, you need to either file it through the client or you need to file it through VATSIM's website. Alright, go bro, we're waiting. Come on. Go! What is he? Alright, he's going now. Because I don't see anyone else on departure, but let's watch him. Some high level plane spotting going on. We don't need the controls cam now. So passes the blocks. Obviously it's going to be a longer takeoff roll because of the altitude of the airport.
40 lining up runway 08 Albuquerque.
And V1, I would assume. Probably not. V1? Okay, no. V1. Okay, there he's rotating now. Is up in the air. Ooh, we can see his landing lights on the ground. Did you guys notice that? That was sick. Alright, back to our plane we go. Oh wait, shoot. We're just gonna climb up to like say 28,000 feet now. We missed out on that important sector to climb, so we're just gonna go low. Actually, you know what? Let me see if it's... Yeah, I can go 30,000. Let's do that. And level change. Shoot, I'm hungry. So, let's check our map here. And as always... Wait, hold on. Who's DC Flies? DC Flies took off before me, so he's probably far out because remember we had to go that way and then make that turn, and this was our landing, by the way. That's how we came in, and then that's how we went out. So he's taking the same path pretty much. We got Southwest 1898, and then we got Southwest 4140. I am RPM. I'm to the south of me. What the heck? Like, he's like right there. Where is he going to? You're not going with us? Or did you take like a shortcut or something? Like... Yeah, I mean, I don't know why is there? Why are you there? Like there. It probably has a completely different route. Jay-Z and SB, I'll tell you this. Go to their website and they have all the instructions. And you have to sign up, then you have to take a small test. And after that, you can go ahead and log in. So first do that, And then depending on your sim, you know, you can ask on our Discord, on any other Discord, wherever you would like, that which client is good for the specific sim. So for example, X-Plane, X-Pilot is good, and V-Pilot is usually the same as X-Pilot, so I use that on MSFS. It could be used on P3D and FSX as well, the V-Pilot. So yeah, that's the client that you will need to download and put your login information in, but you'll only be able to log in if you have signed up correctly and you have passed the test. It's nothing too hard or anything, but there is a test as far as I know. I am too broke to update Navigraph. Nah, that doesn't have to do anything with the Navigraph. Cuvana is here. What's up, man? He says, I'm back again on my way to school. Nice, man. Nice. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Good to see you. It's crazy that it's Monday for so many of you guys now. And we're still on a Sunday. Got some small roads taking to some small places, maybe. What's with the wing textures? Like, there's something off about it. Yeah, there's something off about it in the night. Look at the sky colors and you know, just a tad little bit of sunlight, still something you can see. The route they gave me that was similar to yours had a SID that was out of date. I see. Wing light's doing the job. Oh, we gotta get the music back. Here we go. Even though my WATSIM account is more than a year and a half old, I still haven't done a single flight. Oh man, you guys should do it. Like, it will take your experience to a whole new level. Trust me when I say that. Don't be afraid, just go for it. Like, whenever you have some time, you know, to do an hour's worth of flight or something, go for it. Alright, so we got DC flies. He's almost out of our range because he's going, so we're going probably like that, and he's probably doing like that and that, so who knows. But yeah, this was a great departure. It's nice to see all you guys here. We'll this time we'll watch the landing for sure. Everyone's landing. We'll know who smashes it. Who's the smasher? Alrighty. I wish we were not flying real time so we could enjoy the beautiful ortho. But it is what it is. Some days you gotta give up on ortho and, you know, do some night flying. And we've done, so last couple months I've done, or last 3 months I've done a lot more night flying than I ever did on stream. So, and it's all you guys. Thank you for that. You know, I'm kind of happy with how the lighting and stuff looks, so that makes it night flying not too bad, and you know, just makes it look better, nice shiny. But yeah, it's all you guys. You guys want real time, I'll give you guys real time. You guys want daytime, I'll give you guys daytime. Like, just you can pick. Like, you can literally do a poll. Rich Milk Tea says, that's fine if you haven't done your first flight. You find some people to fly with who can help you. Yeah, exactly. And there's also this place called this Watstar. I don't know if you guys have ever heard about it. Like, it's a website, and it's a community rather, that is assigned to train you for RATSIM. So like, they can take pilots, and it's free, by the way. So there's like courses that you can do, learn from it. They hold discovery flights for like new people onto WATSIM, and then, you know, they kind of teach them how to do it, and they do a flight in a GA aircraft, all that kind of crazy stuff, and it's all free. You can do all your WATSIM ratings on that. So it's pretty cool. Onto the transition, says DC flies. Well, what was his transition? Yeah, we can no longer see him, so We'll call that quits. We're just doing, okay, yeah, but we're still climbing. Mach point, actually, yeah, it's fine now. Mach point 71 on the climb, so that did delay our, this is crazy. We can see our light, beacon light reflecting off of that, which is insane. Back when FSX was much popular, I used to be in communities that had servers and I would be the ATC or pilot. Oh yeah, that one, right? Yeah, FSX days, man. Good old. The one thing I can remember from, you know, FSX days is, man, Air Force Proud 95. That guy was nuts. But of course, my first VATSIM flight was with the supervisor being the controller. As long as you don't mess something terribly up deliberately, they won't mind it. They won't mind it. I'm gonna go ahead and set this as our cruise altitude. Cruise 300. Let's put that in there. So the aircraft knows that we're a cruise. That's it. Make our lives easy. I used to be in the FS Flyboys. I was in one of his videos. What you? That's insane, man. That is cool. What were you doing? Was he making fun of you? I mean, all he does was that. All he did was that. You know, make fun of people messing around F-14s, like, you know, escorting you. It's like someone goes into something, someone's flying Mach 35. My word, those are like crazy days. Damn, why am I so hungry? I'm gonna get something to eat. We're landing at Phoenix. I was gonna say, guys, I don't know if you guys have ever tried these cookies. They're absolutely fantastic. Like, it used to be my childhood thing, and I still get it. It's so amazing. It's called Royal Dansk. It's a DANSK. I don't know who has tried it, but trust me, it's one of the most buttery, like, you know, really nice cookies. What runway you landing? Let's check that out. Let's plan that up. Why am I still seeing Denver?
Delta 1061, say cruise, speed 1.
I don't know where Delta parks at Phoenix, so if anyone knows, I can pick the runway. Let's do that. Tell me where Delta parks. Like this side or this side? What happened, Bobby? What's with the bros and bros? Man, these are amazing. DC flies landing 25 left. Okay. Just changing the pressurization panel to our cruise and landing altitudes respectively. I asked for your cruise speed. I'm doing, I don't know why, but I'm doing Mach 0.71. That was bad. I'm sorry, I think I blocked you guys, is it? Yeah, you slowed down. Yeah, I'm speeding up. I'm sorry about that. Looks like I'm challenging to 25 left. Okay, Delta Parks Terminal 3. Where is Terminal 3? Oh, Terminal 3. Okay, so we'll take 26 then. It's done. 26 is what I'm taking. $43 IQs, man. Welcome aboard. Says, how's your day going? Man, excuse me for eating, but I'm super hungry. Oh man, day's going fantastic, man. Flying the 737, like, it's the best thing you can do. Or I can do. Another day in the great 737. I so agree with that. I do. This is perfect. Smooth flights, no chops, clear skies. I don't know if it's clear skies. I know you guys don't want to see me eat. I don't know, maybe you do. But I can talk a lot when I'm eating, especially like. As talkative as I am, as a person and on streams as well, when I eat something, I'm the least talkative person in the entire crowd. Like, go, eat. I'll put this box back and I'll be right back. Alrighty. That helps. That helps a little bit. I'm gonna get myself some cookies. Be right back. Alright. Bobby says I'm gonna get a Chex Mix in honor of South. Bro, what's your obsession with Southwest? Alright, there we go. We've done good distances. Yeah, made the distances, maintain them. We're still far out from top of descent, but Anyone knows how do I make this screen smaller so I don't blind you guys in the night view? I know when we're in the night mode. I'm trying to make... Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. Oh, that's what it is. I see. Okay, that's probably the minimum you can do. So that's all right. Alright, so we're making that turn in line with our top descent, and we'll go from there. This is definitely better than the last one. Maybe I can bring it lower from this side. Nah, it's not gonna work. I don't wanna see winds. No wind. Makes my life easy spotting airplanes. Ooh, look at this. Is that a 7.4? Looks like it. I don't know. I mean, what can you tell from symbols? All you can tell is the 4-engine plane. It could be something else, and it still shows that way because it's got 4 engines. Alright, so look at that separation we guys have. Nice! That is close to perfect. Like, maybe it just speeds up a little and just catches up. Like, this is a bigger gap slightly, but look at that, man. Wow. That's nice. Good stuff, folks. Good stuff. Definitely love it. We are our own controllers for this flight. I'm gonna put the headset back on. And let me see if we got any ATC. Nope, nothing at Phoenix so far. Green light auto brokers, what is going on, man? Welcome aboard. Big up Sim Aviator and chat, man. Big up to you yourself, man. Amazing to see you here, man. Welcome aboard. Rich Multi says this little conga line. Nah, bro, it's we decided a name for it, and we call it Simjet Parade. Simjet Parade is our name. So this is a little Simjet Parade, and DC Flies decided to not be a part of the Simjet Parade. For some reason, he didn't have the ARAC. But yeah. Or if you have any better suggestions for that thing, let me know. Maybe not Simjet Parade. If you think it's stupid, we can change it. Boeing Parade? No, that's a one-time thing. If you fly with Sim Aviator and we have these kind of lines going on, then we call it Simjet Parade. But if you guys have better suggestions, let me know. Making my way down way south. Yeah, weird. JZNSB, I'm sorry, the terrain work doesn't work. Everything else works. I don't know what happened. That was the first one I had added and it stopped working, so I gotta figure that out. Like, it will pop up on the screen, but the sound won't be there. No, I'm uninstalling your Airbuses. Nah, man, you're not doing that. I mean, as much as I love Boeing, I really love Airbuses too. Like, they're both great planes to fly, and I'm lucky, and we are lucky to be a part of that. Like, be able to use that. You know, it's a beautiful aircrafts that we have. Rich Milk T says, I'm good. Just taking part in the hops with Sim and a few others. Oh, he's probably responding to green light, my man. I'm just wasting my Simjet miles. Do you want to waste? Waste with the potential to earn. Use the casinos, folks. Use the casinos. I've been flying. There we go. that was nice. It just like popped up for a second there. Yeah, so go casino, man. Casino 20. I've been flying Airbus and Challenger lately, and not so much of the Zebra and Level Up, man. I'm like, literally, I'm in a cycle. I like, every time I go, so I'm like, okay, what plane have I not flown? That's the plane I'll fly. And then after that stream, I'm like, what plane have I not flown? And I'll pick that. So it's kind of like a cycle that's been established. I usually go around that. Taking a shortcut, hopefully ATC doesn't come on. Take it, man. Where are you gonna take the A350, isn't it? Yeah, we gotta take it out soon. We gotta take the 350 out, and then we're gonna have to take the Challenger out as well, and we're gonna have to take the BAE 146. I'm thinking I should get done with it, and I should stream it tomorrow. I should. The Challenger is a nice change of pace flying GA, yeah, but that thing is fast, man. That thing is fast. It's a rocket. Are you getting the Boeing Yoke, Geo? Nah, man, probably not. I'm happy with the Honeycomb. I mean, would it have been nice to have the Boeing Yoke? Yes, I guarantee it would be awesome with that feel and everything. But yeah, man, it's like I don't want to spend more money than I have to on hardware or anything like that. But yeah, I would have loved to have it for sure, but I don't want to spend on it. If Thrustmaster wants to send to me, and if they're watching this, you know, you can reach out to me on Discord or my email. I'm listening. But yeah, otherwise, I'll probably not, man. I would love to have it though. I'm not saying no. About the Boeing Throttle. Boeing Throttles, I'll probably, you know, I'd probably not even consider, because my Honeycomb is so amazing. I'll probably not consider. If I do ever, maybe the Yoke, but that's it. $400 for just the Yoke, exactly. Yeah, this one was like $250 when I got it, and I think now it's slightly more expensive, but it was $250 when I bought it. So yeah, it's a bit of stretch. There's no point like having two Yokes. Like, I'm not gonna keep switching. So either I have this, or I get the Boeing Yoke and then get rid of this one. I'm using the Airbus side stick and the Boeing throttle. Amazing, man. That's amazing. Actually, you know what? Technically, when we fly the Airbuses, my throttles are still like Boeing style, so maybe. But if you're flying an Airbus, like, you need those D10s unless they're marked on the Boeing throttles. Not the Yoke. The Yoke came with the throttle. $499 for a Yoke and the throttle. But if you just want the Yoke, then it's $399, I believe. Old Yoke giveaway. Nah, man, I'll probably sell it, man. Yeah, if I get the, or maybe not. You know what? Maybe I wouldn't sell it or wouldn't give it away, because at some point I'm planning to do real life lessons, and in a GA aircraft, Honeycomb is the best Yoke you can fly with. So I would definitely have this for sure. Sell 240 or the best offer. That sounds about right. Yeah, that's okay, because the prices have gone up now. So even if you got it when it was 250, its value right now for new is more. So you can sell it around what you bought it in the first place. Obviously, it's not like super bad or anything. If it's working perfectly, then yeah, that's fair enough. Rich milk tea. I just listened out for the sounds when I'm flying Airbus. I see. So that's what I do with my flaps. I see what you're talking about. Look at the spacing now. Okay, so now it's gone. Now it's gone slightly lower. Good try. No win, but here we are. Alright, top of descent coming up. Now we're landing 2.6. I'm gonna go ahead and reset MCP altitude here to 10,000 feet, or maybe 9,000 feet. And I'm gonna go, what was I gonna do? You know, I gotta choose the departures and arrivals. And we're taking ILS 26. And we have this Eagle 6 selected. So I'm just gonna do it again anyway. And what was my transition? Zoom. There we go, perfect. I'm gonna go init ref. We're heavy. We're heavy. Let's get the weather here for Phoenix. (26087), that's good. 29082. Alright, we're good with that. We're gonna go 157 there, and let's put that there. Perfect. Init ref. Next page. We're good. Altimeter is gonna be, we'll check it out, and when we start this, we get to 18,000. I don't want to remember it from now. Actually, I can preset it, so let me go ahead and do that. Altimeter is 29082. There we go. Is that 29082? Yep, there we go. Alright, so we're good with that. Exactly, you know how it goes with the flaps too. Yeah. Alright. Auto brake. I got a long ass runway. Alright, let's do auto brakes 2 here. That's fine. Sounds good. Sounds good. The chat is quiet, huh? And guys, if you haven't already, you know what to do. Smash that like button, folks. Smash that like button. Definitely helps the channel out in multiple ways with discovery, you know, new people finding the channel and stuff. So it definitely helps out. You know, every interaction you have with the stream is good for the growth of the family. So I appreciate all you guys do for it. You know how it goes? Oh no, I read that. Nice landing gets 200 sim aviator points. Okay, so is there like a landing weight competition live? Oh my word. Nah, bro. We need to have like, I mean, I could judge it, but then, as I said, if there's like 15 people, then I'd have to freaking watch 15 landings before I can sign off on this stream. So that's some things that we need to consider. I should probably land 2.5. Alright. We're just enjoying the stream, says JZNSB. Man, I appreciate it, and I'm happy that you guys find this fun. Greenlight says, Sim Aviator, you know you can get the Metar from X-Pilot by pulling up the window and type. Yeah, I know that, but I'm just gotten used to with the X and Y weather. I mean, probably once I have, I know what you're saying. Once I have it pulled up, I can just refer it without doing multiple clicks and just an alt tab. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I do know that that's how we get the exclamation metardest command that will give you the destination Metar. Yes, vote on the best. That's only 4. Oh, it's unfair to DC Flies because he's landing. He's probably landing soon, or he already landed. I don't know. So that would be unfair to him. After we land, we should do traffic patterns to see who can butter the best. Yeah, man, I wish I could. You guys can if you would like to. I would have to start cooking, take care of some errands, or run some errands, take care of some things, and then yeah, gotta end the day for tomorrow. I gotta do the BAE. Gotta do that. First landing is a touch and go. Nah, man. Someday, man, someday. I'm still in the air at flight level 320. Okay, so he's up there. I gotta watch 5 landings then. Let's see if you guys can make it. These guys are super close now. You don't want to be that close to him because you might have to go around. So be careful with that. Oh, so that's direct to our ILS. Alright, that's interesting. Aviator, did you know some? I know, man. It's probably not pirated, but their links are being shared some places, and it's horrible, man. I'm like, why are you like? It's not good, man. It's not good, and they freaking put the it did blow up like a lot of servers, and it was when I found it out, I'm like, bro, and someone clearly messed with their NDA and distributed the files, so I hope Laminar catches them, and we'll see how that happens. But yeah, I mean, it was good to see some things, but honestly, I would probably wait until everything is ironed out to see what's the final thing that I'm gonna see. Exactly, like small team like Laminar. Like, you know, they're not Microsoft. Like, you do that to them and it could be so sad. What part of the what part of Cali do you live in? Says Greenlight. Oh man, I live close to LA. And if you're familiar with the area, then I can tell you that in the valley rather. So that's where I live. SoCal. You live in California as well? I think he's near Van Nuys. Yeah, Van Nuys probably is the closest airport to me. But yeah, around the Van Nuys is a part of the valley, so this is why we can't have nice things in life. It is what it is, man. What I you know, like posting videos as well, like, come on, man. It's everywhere. Did 10 minutes on Google. Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait to get a legit copy. I'm not gonna get it. I mean, it does sound like an amazing idea, but probably not. Nope. Bobby is in Bay Area. Yep, Oakland ATC. Long Beach is closest to Richmond. Yeah, not too far away, 30-40 minute drive if no traffic. Yeah, obviously, so there was nothing different, and that's the whole point, like, but we'll see. We'll see if things change and get better as well. Greenlight says, I live in Phoenix. Oh, nice. So we're going to your home airport then. Nice. I'm flying over to Cali next week in the DA-40. Hell yeah, man. Where are you going to in Cali? Van Nuys is... No, but that's... Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's Van Nuys is what they pronounce it here. I don't know. At 10,000 meet and greet? What do you mean? Like, we'll meet at 10,000 feet? Nah. Like, everyone's holding? One at 10, one at 11, one at 12,000? That would be nuts. But those would be Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 kind of things. I don't do that on X-Plane. Nope. F-70, French Valley? No, wait. F-70 is French Valley? No? Murrieta Airport. Okay, I don't know where that is. Feel really bad for Laminar. They are a small group who managed to make an amazing... Yeah, I agree. Turning bays in 20 miles. Yeah, I'm getting close there as well. I hope we're descending the way I've not been monitoring it for a bit. So let's bring that up there. Wait, what on earth? No, this is not gonna work. There's literally no way we can go straight at the runway there in about 40 miles. Nah, this is not happening. We're gonna have to do a 360, and literally everyone has to do a 360. Jeez. Alright, yeah, let's do a left 360 degrees. So I'm gonna go, where's my heading? And my current heading is 217. And I'm gonna go heading select. And folks, left 360. Just keep going slowly. Try to lose that altitude. I'm gonna give it some speed brakes here. Helps us lose altitude faster. Yay, firm. Now, there we go. That was quick, though. We gotta get this thing down. Hey, let's do this level change now. I'd rather go level change than... There we go. Call on Honeycomb, yeah, that's right. I should have. And Phoenix traffic, Delta 1061 doing a left 360 at waypoint to Lomer. Whatever that is. Jeez. James Lang, someone disturbed in our... Yeah, distributed, sorry, not disturbed. Fast in 11,500, Delta 1061. Alright, let's go to 48 on that, so we'll slow it down. At this point, wait, what happened to my... Wait, did I was not supposed to stop, was I? I don't even remember my original heading. So... maybe somewhere around that. Or maybe that, yeah. Yeah, that's the most we can do on that one. It's not a guy, it's actually a bot. I'm sorry about that, but there's literally, they just hit the sub button, they send that, and that's why I have subs on, but the bots just seem to have get through with like the sub button, which is unfortunate. Alright, 9,000 here, we're gonna continue that to 8,000, here we go, and we're gonna just slow it down to 240. Prepping for a long haul from Doha to Singapore, that's nice. Alright, music going off. I better pay attention on this approach. Okay, we're gonna go direct to Homer. Go, 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 go. And LNAV. And let's check the approach out. ILS 26. So we don't have all these waypoints, and we're going direct to Joggle, and Joggle is 4,000. Alright, so we can't afford to slow it down further. Let's go 210 knots here. And ILS frequencies. We didn't have to do that for the last one, but we got to do it for this one. And my frequencies are... why do I not see it? Approach course is 258. And... well, where's my... am I dumb? Where's my ILS frequency? Why does it... am I blind? Am I blind, or do I not have ILS frequency? Let's turn the bedding on in the meantime. Won't do manual if you have to. Alright, landing rate predictions in the pockets. Guys, Why is there no frequency? Navigraph, what the hell? Oh, I see, there's a published hold at Homer, alright. Gotta pay attention to that next time. But yeah, guys, there's literally nowhere I see the ILS frequency. Holy sh... Why do I have RNAV open? What the heck? There. 111.75 and 258. Two five eight, and then my frequency is here. Let's see, 111.75, 111.75, nav 2, 111.75. There we go. So that's taken care of. And Joggle, still 4,000. Bro, I'm like, why is this chart rigged? Like, why does it not have the information? Alright, so we're gonna get down to 4,000 here. Level change. And I'm gonna go flaps 1 here. I think we're still gonna be high. Still gonna be high. There. I gotta, at Joggle we will be at 8 mile finals, so we gotta slow this thing down as well. IAS 170. Yeah, 175. I'm gonna go flaps 2. Lights coming on. Engine start switches. I'm just gonna put it continuous from now. Auto brakes are set. Flaps are 5. We're good. Looking good. Let's go flaps 10. Our final approach speed is 157. Get your landing rate predictions in, folks. We're making that dive. Alright, so I think we're good. Yeah, get rid of the speed brakes. And I'm gonna arm it. There we go, ease down on that descent right there. We're gonna make it like way too soon. Had to get rid of the speed brakes much sooner than that. But it is what it is. Well, let's try for a butter. ICWJ. This one's got a different one, so yeah, we're not going for that one. About to turn final 2.6, alrighty. So he's landing 2.6 as well. We're going towards the airport. I think it's under a cloud or something. Green light. There's a green light, Christian, both of you. So you see how Bobby put his prediction? That's how you can do it. You can put in like 10 points, 20 points. Each of you guys have simjet miles. You can check your balance with exclamation point simjet miles. And check the description for a detailed explanation on how to put the landing rates in. We're 4,000 feet now. That's cool. We're going 175, a little slower than I would have wanted to. But wait, he's gone somewhere else. He's coming in from there. He's coming in from there. He's coming in from here. That's DC flies. Wait, he said he was on finals, so that's cool. Simjet miles, James. Not sim check. Simjet miles. That's how you can check it, and then use the points to get the land. Look at how much that aircraft is trimming. Alright, so 4,000 is looking good. We still don't have that, so we're fine. We're leveled off here. Speed brake is, I'm gonna put back to arm. Let's continue at that speed, keep leveled off. 5 nautical miles to final, says DC flies. And he's landing 2.6 as well, which is gonna be, I think that's the airport. That's pretty much the airport. Yep, that is it. Can't see DC flies yet though. Alright, let's milk T says firm. And we're on a streak of what, 6 now? 6 butters in a row on stream. Let's try this. Oh, it's landing 2-5 left. So it is landing here, not there. Is that him? No, that's someone else. I see a plane that's far out there, but not close to us. Oops. I hit that. Alrighty. 22 miles. Make sure you guys get your predictions in. I think, James, you can do a maximum of 100 on the prediction. And same for Nolan. Okay, how many bets do I have in? We got 4 bets in. We got 17 people watching. Go for it. Go for the predictions. Part of the fun. Yeah, in sim points, not FPM. Yes. That's correct. So how many simjet miles you want to put? If you win, you get more. If you lose, you don't get anything. You lose those points. We got some butter predictions here. We got... Okay, this is interesting. This is fun. 7 bets. 2 people say butter. 3 people say ideal. 2 people say firm. Holy crap. Oh, that's... Whoa. Wrong button. DC flies. Where is he? I still can't see him. I think he's down already. No pressure. Yep, no pressure. Alright. Alrighty. It's all okay, even if there is a pressure. It's a 900, you're planning it. Bro, I think you did not watch the landing before this one on this stream. Check it out, bro. I'll show you how it's done. I'm still up. Yeah, you probably will be for a long time. There we go. Nice and easy. And Phoenix traffic, Delta 1061, 9 miles from Joggle, coming in for ILS, runway 26, Phoenix. Alright, so we're gonna have a problem here. Where is he coming from again? So we're there. He's coming from our left. Oh, he's already on the final. Well, how does that work? I see what he's doing. He's directly on final. But this is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna slow this thing down. I'm gonna slow this thing down to final pro speed so he can cut through. It's not a lot. There you go. We're gonna go flaps 10. I'm gonna go gear down. Flaps 15. Flaps 25. And flaps 30.
3 greens.
You're down 3 grains.
Don't worry about it.
Whoops. Okay. Well, we're slowed down anyway, so we'll keep it that way. Look at how much trimming it has to do because of all these sudden flap changes, power changes. It's climbed and it's trying to descend. Latin pilot, it's gonna be exclamation predict, not prediction. Just end it at the T. Geo Casino, I think we got a max of 300. Try to regulate the economy, you know. No inflation is required. Somehow DC Fly still figured out a way to get rich even without inflation. Traffic, yep. Alright, so he's on for the parallel. Right on the blocks, negative 150. Good day? I would say perfect day. Alrighty, here we are bringing this in. I'm gonna say heading there. I'm gonna go to heading mode now. So look at that night lighting. I'm gonna go, approach. Dude, look at how beautiful the airport looks. Let's try this one. JZNSB says, I'm gonna do a full flight tomorrow, ET from Raleigh to Charlotte to SAT. I don't know what SAT is. Dude, look at this. Phoenix traffic, Delta 1061, 9 mile final, 26. Alright, approach mode is on. We're gonna start the descent. Glide slope, we are locked on the FMA, MCP speed. That is perfect. Hey, wait, where are we on flaps 40? That's why we're like accelerating, or we need to be at flaps 30. Too much on that. Alrighty, let's do this. Getting ready for this one. And Phoenix traffic, Delta 1061, 7 mile final, 28 right, 26, and last call before landing. Let's do this. My aircraft. Get off. It's distracting me. Slightly off the localizer here. Doing decent on the glide slope, a little bit power. Dipped under it, so I'm trying to maintain that one. This is a beautiful approach. I love this approach right now. It's looking amazing. The lights, stabilization. We're not super stabilized, but we're in the ballpark.
Phoenix traffic, air 74611, push and start, gate Bravo 2, straight back, Phoenix.
500.
There we go.
300. 200.
I'll dip up a little below the glide slope.
Phoenix traffic, southwest quarter, 40, 11 mile final, correction 10 mile final, 25 left.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
A little bit of float there. What? Gee! What? That was so wrong on that landing. I thought I flattened it out perfectly, but maybe we ballooned up. All right, bro. What? The streak ends at 6. Phoenix traffic, Delta 1061, clear runway 26 in 10 seconds. Oh, why? On a single tire? Yeah, probably. Alright, let's focus on this, where we're gonna taxi to. That's fine, we're gonna continue that left turn here. Flaps are cleaned up, speed brakes are cleaned up, auto brakes taken care of. Our landing lights are off, runway turn-offs are on. That's looking good. We're gonna put the strobes to steady. We got 2 aircrafts coming in, so we'll watch them land. That was not what I thought. Like at the last moment, I was like, "Hell yeah, this is a butter." But yeah, maybe save you fuel. Heading 100 for butter. Yeah, it happens. It happens. It happens. We got a butter on the last landing, so we were all positive about it, and we're super close. I'll definitely show it. Alright, he's super close as well to landing. That's Delta's terminal. Let's watch him land, or we're going through the grass. Let's watch where he is. He's still a bit far out, so we can go ahead and make this turn. APU. That happens. Yeah, I'm not taking off. It's just that your stupid aircraft won't let me taxi at lower throttle speeds.
Traffic. So the thing 98 is on a final runway to side the left.
I'm just gonna park here. I don't care if this is not where Delta parks or not. I know it's Terminal 3. So we're in the correct place. Alright, let's watch him land first before we park. Don't want to miss that. Oh, nosing down. There we go. Where's the runway? There that is. We're still not on the runway. Here's where I think the runway starts. Yep, it is. That's the threshold. And I would predict that was about 180 to 200 feet per minute. All right, I'll continue to parking. Runway turnoff's going off. Where's my? I'll park on this one. Where's my? Why do I have a marshaller? Oh my word, this is so wrong. Just like the landing. I'm gonna back up here.
Phoenix traffic, Southwest 898 is on a short final runway 25 left, Phoenix.
Shit! Okay, my bad on that one. Oh, this guy's landing! This guy's landing! Why did I pause it? We missed him? We missed this landing? Did we? Or where is he? Oh, there he is. Now let's watch the landing from up close. Let's watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. All right, floating. We're floating. We're floating. And are we down yet? Nope. Going around. Oh boy, how we're popping wheelies now. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You guys didn't see that. Alright, let me close this one off. And this guy thinks we're not coming to his spot. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if he starts reacting. Oh, there he goes. He's like, oh, okay. Here, come here. Fine. What is he up to? Like, why does he have his hands up in the air? What does that even mean? Oh, there we go. So he was like, here, this gate. That's probably what it means. Alright, yes, coming left. Coming left, more left, more left. Let's go. Alright, there we go. Now this is probably straight enough, I would assume. Alright, we're moving. We're moving. Poor guy. Or maybe his hands are... No, it's moving. His hands are moving. Gee, why is it so slow? It's like, what, 1 FPS? No, we stopped. There. And ladies and gentlemen, do we have anyone else landing? We got this guy just going around. Anyone else on final? Nope. Wow, look at the skies. Alright, in that case, I had my auto throttle on. Man, I have had that happen. I have had that happen. We're like... Were we... That was oof. That was an oof landing. That was an oof landing. Holy moly. Alright, folks. So, we're gonna have to... Is my APU on? APU gen coming on. Like, boop. Engine's off. And my beacon light is coming off as well. And watch the jetway come in. There's the jetway coming in.
Change traffic Southwest 898 is northbound for right 25 right, Phoenix.
At 25 right is where he is. Oh, there he is. Wow, why did I not catch that? Oh, my bad, guys. My bad. I ended up hitting the wrong button. But we're back. Controls cam can go off. But yeah, there we go. So we have no more landings to see. We're gonna get our music running again, and we will jump into the replace. Disconnect from Watson. Thank you so much, guys, for flying along. I absolutely loved the little Simjet parade, only to get bigger. But here we go. Let's actually, where my aircraft is. Let's watch that one. I think I know what happened. Look at that. Jeez. I was like, what? Why? Or maybe that was wrong. I don't know. But the shake did feel like a slightly firm on the landing, so we'll find out. Find out exactly what happened. Of course, center came online after me. Alright, so here comes that flare. Oh, that was a huge balloon. Hell yeah, that was firm. But the other thing says 233. But yep, that was so just overflared, guys. That's what happened. Overflared. This scored too short a replay, isn't it? Passenger view. Let's see how the wing flex and stuff looks like. There comes the ground effect, and just overflared it, and then just lost all lift and smashed into the ground. Yeah, not a typical one, but it's okay. These things happen. I just kind of want to see how the approach looks like as if you were in the... Yeah, nothing much. Nothing much. Nothing much there. Here we go. Coming up 44 likes. Absolutely amazing, guys. We'll go into there. Yeah, nothing much to see in those replays. And that's where we... There, yeah, that was firm. Alright, on to the tower view we go. Wait, what tower is that? Let's get that off. And let's run the music like XP. Let's watch that one. The last one, the tower view. It's nothing too much to take right home about. But we did get a butter in the first leg, so I'm happy. So the last streak stands. Here we go. It's just... Yeah, that was the problem. If we had touched down at that flare, we would have been bingo. Like, that would have been another butter. But whatever, guys. We made it on the center line. And the balloon causing us a little bit of float as well. But, yeah. This is gonna be it for today's stream. I am absolutely amazed at how awesome you guys have been. And love you all. Big shouts to each and every one of you. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I get ready with the BAE and we get that one going. But until then, bye bye, take care, stay safe everyone. Sim Aviator is signing out. You guys have fun out there.